Lads, fellas. Today is the day. Today is the day it could all end. Today is the day the now 17-month Cranidos journey could end. How are we doing, fellas? Good morning. It feels like it's been forever since I streamed, but it's only been like 2 days. But this feels like the longest break that I've had in a while. It feels weird, but what's up, fellas? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is today the day? We'll have to see. I believe that it could be. We have an hour and 49 minutes of doing it left. Looking angry. This is now canon Patrouski lore. Whenever I'm over 30k encounters, this is the look. And I'm over 41k. 41,800 something. Over 30k on Cranidos specifically. We only have 200 fossils to pop, but it's 200 exactly. 200 clean. I might grab some more. We shall see. But good morning. Today could be the day. Let me say hello to all your beautiful faces. Box space. I feel like box space is coolin' because I did a lot of Cranidos selling the last I checked, but honestly I didn't prep too much. Kick W. Yo, Grassy Seal, how are you doing? Untotes, Khan, Shiwoon, 07, Shamo, Alex, Scythus, Shadow, Blue. What's up, fellas? Alex, again, why not? Jonathan, Veiled Queen, nice to see you. Thank you for offering the Prime. What's up, what's up? I think PokeMMO is like 100 times better than Pokemon Revolution Online, but that's obviously just my biased opinion, Leaf. I think the top 3 Pokemon MMOs out right now are PokeMMO, like by far, like positioned on the fucking Eiffel Tower, positioned on the Empire State Building, like, you know, fucking centuries above the rest. And then number 2 is Poke1, and number 3 is PBO, or Pokemon Blaze Online. I think Pokemon Revolution Online is not even in my top 3 personally. Pokemon Revolution Online, when I remember playing it when it initially released, it was a big deal. It was hailed as the PokeMMO killer, and I believe that game has been essentially killed off at this point. No, not. I know it still has a small active community of a couple thousand players, but it's fallen by the wayside. That's awesome, Veiled Queen. What's up, Clue? Okay, what's up, Kenji? Yeah, PokeMMO just follows the traditional Pokemon. If you're used to playing like sped up emulators, it's gonna be a tough transition for sure. PokeMMO follows the traditional speed of Pokemon. Yo, Shadow, yo, Diaz, yo, Afterlife, yo, FFL, Nikito, Nakimi, Duck, Lucifer, Bells, MC, Yub, Panda. What's up, fellas? Already gone. Dozy, Rudy, Mansoor. Good morning, good morning. Michael, nice to see you, man. Good morning. Sosa, AGP, 8064. Is that everybody? Good morning, good morning. If you Google Johto release date PokeMMO, I have a video covering that question and all other questions. It's a 2-minute video. Be back on Twitch, Pog. Back to the norm. Shiny coughing? No, I didn't, but congrats to him, man. Congrats to him. What's up, Shredding? What's up, Chimeri? I have a quick 2-minute video that covers all the Johto information you might have. It's like 8 months of Johto information covered in 2 minutes. All right. Popping. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Let's go for it, fellas. Let's just go ahead and start. It's the moment of truth. We only have 1 hour. 1 shiny charm. 1 chance. An hour and 40 or so of donator. I have to start saving money soon. I have to start saving Pokeyen. This kind of business cannot stick around. But we're gonna see. How many fossils do you have? 200 clean. I have 200 clean. I want to keep track of the numbers so I can like count easily, obviously. Good morning. What's up, Sinbad? How you doing? Let's see how things go. Now, thankfully, due to the new IV search, I don't have to mark my 1x31s at least. So that is nice. Yo, JW. Good morning, man. How you doing? Always nice to see you, dude. Okay, we'll see, fellas. I might end up buying some extra fossils. But right now, I'm at 200 clean. I'm gonna have to do some serious... Yeah, I ended up checking back on it, Kenji. I ended up checking back on it, and I saw the mods post, which is really cool. I mean, they responded to it really quickly. The response seemed fair. They were like, yeah, like, we don't want players, like, permanently own... I like the idea of, obviously, players, like, having their own mission and goal, even if it is to, like, disrupt a little bit. But obviously, if they're, like, doing stuff like just not allowing anybody else to get the shiny via, like, kind of annoying loopholes or, like, bug abuse, I mean, that's obviously not cool, so fair. I appreciate it, Rumo. What's up, Green Cat Kid? Good morning, dude. What's up, Vapo? What's up, Kokoshi? How you doing, guys? Good morning. Oh, it's fun to find a team member here. Dude, I feel like that's like one of the most... I love that shit. It's like a really wholesome part of my community is when like people recognize usernames from in-game in my chat. That's really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm down for like... It's kind of like Angoro Crater in World of Warcraft. I'm down for people to like take over Angoro Crater and then like a bigger threat can like come and combat. Like I'm down for... That's awesome. I'm down for stuff like that. Yeah, someone just told me, dude, congratulations, Green Cat Kid. You're a fucking madman. Did you get any Dreimers along the way? Did you want any Dreimers along the way? Congratulations on the coughing, dude. It's a scary catch as well. Dude, it's such a good shiny. It's actually kind of insane. I feel like coughing / wheezing is like one of the best looking, like maybe one of the best looking ×5 Horde shinies. Yeah, like I'm down for like a Devil Sword Mafia type situation. I don't mind, like that's a good thing in MMOs, but I don't want it to be them trading it back and forth between each other just to keep it away from people. Like you can just the meme was one of the suggestions they offered was that you could only if you could only own the legendary once within an hour or whatever, or once per that legendary spawn. I think that's fair. Like why would you need to own it more than once per legendary spawn? That just seems weird. And if you want to gather enough people, you can still kind of do that, but at some point it wears off, which is, you know, the meme. How's it going? What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? I'm just pushing forward, man. Going for the cranny. Is that a 2x31 jolly? Wow. We always get good IVs doing Cranidos. We always get good IVs. Becker, how long has you used it to edge hunter before going back to hordes? This hunt I've done pretty much like mostly edge shunting and single encounters for the last 41,000 or so encounters. I don't recommend doing that. It's really just up to you, Necrix. Mathematically and statistically it shouldn't matter, but mentally sometimes it's not. Like I really want a fucking rare shiny. I'm sick of... It's happened to me so many times where I have so many single encounters, but only like one or two single... I think I've counted before. I have like 500,000 to 600,000 single encounters and only 2 single encounter shinies. One over my like PokeMMO career, one of which being Shuckle, one of which being Rapidash, which was a... What's it called? You have a deeper voice today? It's literally just because I woke up at like 11:26 a.m. or something. So I just woke up like 40 minutes ago. So I just have morning voice. That's a good... yeah, that's just morning voice. What are battle points? Battle points are a point system that you gain through like various actions like PvP. You get them from defeating the Elite Four, stuff like that. And they're essentially used at the battle tower or other like certain shops. They're used to buy things like Choice Band, Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, Life Orb, Toxic Orb, and lots of like really high-end good PvP items. I don't know if I don't think Tauros is gonna get a Horde. I could be wrong. It might. I think it might just be a very common single encounter or something like, or common. We'll see. Dude, I'm so excited for the new shunts in Johto. A lot of good IV, like I'm supposed to be losing money here, but I'm getting so many good IV Cranidos that honestly, like that's what's nuts, you know. Yo, what's up, gaming? How you doing, man? Literally use all your single and shuckle, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the, like I get, you know what, Rumo, like I get, like I get that my shuckle was super lucky. The issue is I've had so much unluck in comparison to the shuckle luck that like it's definitely not even, but at least in terms of the in-game stuff. But honestly, if you consider, if you factor in like, oh, the fact that I was streaming and the fact that the shiny shuckle helped launch my fucking YouTube career, maybe I'm, maybe, you know what, I mean, it's still worth it, right? But it is very funny, like even considering the shiny shuckle, like I'm like unbelievably unlucky or whatever. How to quick deposit? Control click. It's like one of the most important things to learn in PokeMMO is holding the control key and holding the control key and spamming left click. What fossil is Cranidos? Skull fossil. Way more unlucky, yeah, but that's okay. We'll break it. We'll break it. Yo, what's up, WP? I'm happy you made it, man. Yeah, balanced luck. Yeah, I mean, my meme was always that, like, okay, I went 300k dry for my first shiny with Stunfist, and then I immediately reset my RNG, like, so that was super unlucky, right? Like 8 years, 2200 hours, whatever. And then I like got super lucky immediately on the shuckle, and my logic was always, okay, I fucking immediately rebalanced my RNG, but yeah, I didn't exactly. I think I'm still on the downtrend. What are you gonna do, man? You just keep hunting. You just keep hunting. Got a second one. Wait, how many shiny Grimers did you get on the way to coughing? Green cat. If museum hatching is possible, why do you start with egg shunting? I still do a little bit of both. There's positives and negatives to both. Museum doing it with a museum is actually more expensive. Like I think double the cost. It's kind of insane. Yeah, museum shunting is like really, or maybe like 1.5 times the cost. But you're awesome, Green Cat Kid. I've been there. Yeah, fossil hunting is actually way more expensive, but you save a lot of time. You save 6 hours every single batch, which is absurd. Maybe not 6 hours, because the issue is it's something like that. With egg hunting, after every batch, you have to hatch them for 6 hours, which is just 6 hours of AFKing every like 300 to 400 encounters. Like that's absurd. With fossils, you don't have to hatch all the eggs, so it's just like you get some money back. The cost per encounter, not considering money back, is like 2 times, but I think if after money back, like 1.5 times or something. But that's just my guesstimate, obviously, so I could be wrong. And then, but you have to spend the time to list all the Cranidos and stuff, and like, also the other thing is like fossil prices and like the market and stuff. Like, it takes a long time to buy all the fossils passively because there's just not enough fossil. There's a lot of positives and negatives to fossils versus eggs. Essentially, it's why it's good to do both. Which channel are you in? I'm on channel 1. Should be in the top left corner. Any new word on Johto? Nothing new besides what's covered in my 2-minute video. Yo, what's up to Meme God? How you doing, man? Playing Dead Island 2? I hope it's good, man. Good luck to luck. I'll play that in 10 years. The Patrouski special. Dude, Ludicolo is a really... So Ludicolo is a fantastic Pokemon, right? Like I love Ludicolo. He's really... Did I miss what did I do? Ludicolo is an incredible Pokemon, but only in rain, right? So like, Ludicolo gets played a lot in rain teams, but that's it, from my understanding. That's why, like, that's the same thing with like Seismitoad and like Toxicroak. Like they'll get raised all the way up to OU, which is crazy. But then what's it called? Yeah. Also, I do feel like I don't know. I love Ludicolo. I think Ludicolo is super strong. The shiny dome head. Yeah, we've been looking for him for 17 months, so we'll see if we get him. Quite a while. Or can I see if there's any alpha swarms? I think it's under the swarms and phenos chat, Dario. I think it's just also alphas are just also looped into that. Good question, because it's not in the title of that chat room or whatever. I really appreciate it, Wounds. Yeah, I'm definitely super dry on Cranidos nowadays, which a lot of people, when they hear me say like, oh, I'm super dry on Cranidos, they look at my encounters and they're like, oh, dude, you only have 30,008 encounters. You know, you're barely dry. What are you talking about? Which is a really fair like complaint or whatever. But then what happens actually is that since all of my encounters have been done on Donators and Shiny Charm, except for like 500, I think I've done like 500 or 600 off of Charm and Donator, but since essentially most of them have been done on Charm and Donator, my shiny rate is actually around 1 out of 24,300, maybe 1 out of 24,500 if you include the ones I didn't do, right? Or something like that. So I'm actually like 6,000 or like 5 to 6,000 encounters dry for an egg shiny, which also doesn't sound like a big deal. If you only do ×5 horde hunts or ×3 horde or even single encounters, if you are, which I mean that's pretty rough for singles, but I always say if you're 5k encounters dry on a ×5 horde shiny hunt, that's only 5 extra hours, right? That's it. It's only 5 extra hours wasted. But the issue is if you're 5k encounters dry on an egg hunt, it's like an extra like 20 to 30 mil Pokeyen on top of like hundreds of hours. Like it's just so extreme, like like how bad it is to go dry on an egg hunt versus ×5 horde hunt. It's pretty nuts. Being like 5k dry, it's hard to compare. I was gonna say being 5k dry on an egg hunt is comparable to like, I need to start worrying about PC space. Is comparable to like something like 150k dry at ×5 hordes, but even then that's not comparable because it's free to do ×5 hordes as long as I'm doing leppas. It's something stupid. It's stupid expensive. The point I'm trying to make is that egg hunting and fossil hunting and rare shiny hunting is just really fucking expensive and time consuming. It's not meant for most players. I don't see myself doing it, honestly. I play this game for a fucking living, and I don't see myself doing many egg hunts and stuff after this one. I'm excited to go back to ×5 hordes. Cloister is a single fishing encounter, I believe, Rudy. Yo, I really appreciate it, Rich Hobo. I'm good, man. I'm tired and sore, but I'm good. I've been getting back into working out pretty aggressively over the weekend, and I helped my future mother-in-law with like 3 hours of yard work, and I was just like dripping in sweat. Sorry to get too gross or whatever, but fucking it was good. So I'm physically extremely sore, but good for the mental. Whenever I'm working out actively, it's just like a mental thing. Whenever I'm working out actively and like on a high protein diet, I'm just so much happier as a person. I just shouldn't not do that. Future mother-in-law? Yeah, I've been dating Casey for 3 years. She's been my future mother-in-law since like 3 months into the relationship. I even though we're not like, engaged technically yet, I always say that. It's just easier, aside from Casey's mom, lol. I should mark noted stuff. I've had people talk about that before, Shibu. Not technically forgotten, but we've known we've known we were gonna get married since 3 months into our relationship, and I've always talked about that on stream. We've always been very communicative. I can't keep secrets. It's a huge meme. I'm fucking atrocious at keeping secret. What's your diet like? Fucking Wendy's biggie bags, my man. Nothing. My diet is not good. But I fucking in terms of protein, I mostly just buy pork loin, pork butt, chicken breast, sausage. What else? Meat deals, whatever's salmon. I buy a lot of cheap salmon. I just go for meat deals for protein. I'll do some yogurt. Yogurt's pretty good. Sometimes I'll just stuff down lunch meat. If I'm going really fucking hard, holy shit, if I'm going like insanely fucking lean protein per calorie, I just fucking get lunch meat. The protein shakes too. I should, man. I always have a hard time I don't know. I don't like getting into supplements. I try to just stick to food memes or whatever. I just like eating meat anyway, which is kind of I definitely am like the stereotype of like American who like doesn't feel full without like a protein or not like a, not even protein, like a meat within their meal, which is kind of, you probably should try to avoid that. Like that's a bad mentality to need that to feel full, but, or to need that so drastically, but I'm caught in the trap. Do you know the best IV Krenos you have birthed is? It's a good question. I feel like I have a clip on my channel somewhere of me getting like a 3x31, like 20. I've definitely had Krenos that were like 3x31 and then like 25 plus and like every other stat. Yo, Prince, welcome to the charm. Almost kicked you on accident. No, but like I definitely should do it, Xerius, for sure. But I just maybe if I start working out more intensely and stuff, I don't know if because I mostly just do body weight exercise. I really don't like I want to preface, I really enjoy talking about gym bro stuff, but I don't work out that much. It's not like fucking, I don't have any right to come off as, I don't want people to think of me as like some super educated, super like smart fucking gym bro. Like, no, I just like to fucking do push-ups and like fucking lift heavy stuff up, put heavy stuff down. Like, it's just fun. I don't want to come off as like some like super educated gym bro. I want to qualify everything because I'm more so just asking questions, because there's a lot of people who are really smart on that shit. Salmon is the best fish. I think it's like, it's a very basic take, but I also think salmon is my favorite fish. I feel like I don't usually have, I'm too hipster, but in a bad way. But salmon is just so good. Me lift, yeah, it's like the meme. Like, obviously we have people like, we have some really fucking smart like gym bros in my chat. Like, I don't mean, when I said gym bros, I hope it doesn't come off as a negative. I don't mean that as a negative thing. It's just funny. I like the term. I think this is noted. Yo, what's up, Barrels? What's up, Pokeology? How you doing, man? Watching from the boat at the lake house? Bro, why are you fucking balling so hard? What's up, Radical? Living the high life, man. Happy to hear it. Hope you're chilling. I'm a former gym rat, now a reformed gym bro. That's awesome. It's a good meme. I have so many fossils, spend a lot of money. Mostly what it comes down to. Buying them off the GTL slowly and surely. I will say, I didn't expect PC space to become this much of an issue, and I think it's going to. I thought I had more space. Oh, I got some weird stuff going on as well. Go to box 4. What of these has space? 13. Getting weird now. 15. Okay. Now we got plenty of space, I think. I still have 40 minutes of charm as well. What's your motivation to stay motivated to play PokeMMO? I don't have a lot of friends that play, so I'm always kind of on my own. Any advice? My personal answer to this and like my advice for you are going to be two different answers, I will say. So like my personal answer is like how I stay motivated is just like a super stupid work ethic that I've like lucked into throughout my life experience. I just like kind of get obsessed with something and like don't stop until I complete the goal that I want. The same way I like I started playing RuneScape, and I played RuneScape for 4.5 years, old school RuneScape, and I maxed a main account, and like I maxed the main account, got to top 1k EHP in the world, joined the best skilling clan in the world, Participated in Fantasy EHP, which is like fantasy football but for RuneScape. Did really well in that as a late draft pick. I got drafted like 6th round because I was a nobody. I went from, I'll never forget that. This was one of the best fucking feelings in the world. I literally went from being drafted 6th round as a nobody and not knowing what I was capable of to the next fantasy draft out of every single RuneScape skiller in the entire world. Keep this in mind. I don't talk about this enough. I was a really good fantasy EHP competition player. The next fantasy EHP draft, I was drafted pick 2 round 1 in the entire world of like skilling player of these skillers. I was an extremely good tournament player because I was so fucking, I was just unhinged. I was so good at I don't play fantasy football, hilariously. I just play fantasy RuneScape only. No fantasy football. I would love to play fantasy football at some point. I don't like think of that as like, I don't think about that enough, but I fucking love, I was really good. So there was like certain types of players in RuneScape, and I was really good at both, but I just like turned the jets on really hard for fantasy. What's it called? Fuck, I appreciate the guess. So fantasy EHP is all about putting in like a ton of hours in a short amount of time, which is not usually what you do in RuneScape. Usually RuneScape's like a marathon, like, you know, tons of hours over a long period of time, which I did do. But tournaments were all about like pulling big weeks and short term and staying up and sleep deprivation. And I always say after my first fantasy EHP tournament, I suffered sleep deprivation side effects for a full year. I had never had issues with headaches, and I suffered from sleep deprivation headaches for a full year after my first fantasy EHP tournament. And I wouldn't have changed anything about that for the world. That was absolutely an incredibly good trade-off. It's kind of like this sounds really arrogant, but it's like, I mean, being like a fucking someone in the NFL or something and like breaking your leg or some shit. But like you break your leg like on the winning play of the Super Bowl, so it's fine. And then you're just like off for a year. One day I missed. Is that true? I've never heard that statistic, Con. That's pretty brutal. I mean, I believe it, but that's pretty brutal. Yeah, my fattest week, and this was only 1 week. I think I played. There's 7 weeks in fantasy HP. I think I played 4 to 5 because you get off weeks to rest. Because if that didn't happen, I think I played 5. If you didn't get off weeks, everybody would be fucked. Any word on Johto yet? If you Google PokeMMO Johto released it, I have a 2-minute video that covers every Johto question possible, and it's 2 minutes. And it's like 8 months of Johto information. There's also a link first thing in the description on YouTube. No, we do have word on it. We do have information on it. Please check the video in the description. But yeah, during fantasy EHP, my best week was a week where I played 144 hours, and it was a 122 EHP week, which means efficient hours played. So I played for 144, but only 122 of those were efficient, which just is what happens when you play for a long period of time. And the method I was doing was like 0.87, 0.86 EHP per hour, which essentially means the method I was doing at max efficiency was slightly less efficient. I was doing a slightly less optimal method, but it was way sustainable. Yo, what's up, Lazarus? What's his name? I probably know him. Silvio. The number 2? Who ended up being number 2? I'm trying to remember. Because I should know that. Behind links. It wasn't Dead Wilson, was it? Who was number 2? I remember. Oscar? Who was number 2? I'm trying to remember. It's a season change, Alex. Season change. Yeah, I love RuneScape to death. RuneScape, like, competing in fantasy HP and doing all that was like one of the most fun times in my life. Anyway, I got on a RuneScape ramble. Oh, dude, I appreciate it, Lazarus. Hopefully you have a good day too, man. Much love to you. I think in this video, good shiny Cranidos, true and real information. Today is the day. Oh yeah, Hitty. I should have fucking known. Yeah, Hitty was really nice. I don't know if you know him. Oh, I know. I know most, like, anybody who's top page I talk to at least for like a second. I don't like know him well. I definitely don't know Hitty well. So don't, like, if you went and told him the name Patrouski, there's a really good chance he doesn't even remember who I was. I was only in the HLC for like a pretty small blip considering all things. Like, I was probably only in the HLC for a couple of months. And then I went to go play an Ultimate Iron Man. I wanted to comment just that thanks to you, now I'm obsessed with PokeMMO. I'm always happy to hear that. You motivate me so much, and I love for you that I love that for you. I hope to find my first shiny soon. Dude, good luck to you, man. That was such a fucking sweet comment, Dario. I hope my content's always worth your time, dude, and I hope you continue to have fun with PokeMMO, man. That's the goal. A great game. Did I just misclick a firework? That's funny. Good misclick. Did I miss something? What's up, Leok? Probably not. Literally my best friend. Yeah, Hitty was really... I like, everyone in the HLC, like, at least talked to each other at some point. So I remember, like, or at the very least, like, because I'm pretty sure Hitty played Fantasy HP. Because I remember, like, seeing him on the high scores. He was fucking good. I'm sure there was a week or two where we competed against each other and, like, he was stomping me. He was really fucking good. Did he really end up... I didn't realize he ended up getting ranked 2. That's crazy. The firework is a sign? True. Like, I don't know, I was so, like, in the scene, like, anyone... Yeah. How many people have 4.6 now on old? I don't even know. Is it, I think the top page filled? I'm pretty sure it is, right? That's a crazy thing. Like, when I was still playing, no one had 4.6 yet. Then Lynx got it, like, a year after I played my UIM. Excuse me, sorry. Whew. Thank you. Sorry about that. Excuse me, guys. Now you're in the scene of PokeMMO. Yeah, I know way less names in the PokeMMO scene than in RuneScape probably. Well, I don't know, because like, when you're in the high level community, like, everybody has fantasy HP, so you just like you like see a list of names being drafted and stuff. Oh shit, I'm out of skull fossils. I still have 30 minutes left? Really? Damn, I popped through them fucking fast, man. They're all bought out is the issue. Man. I'll do 202. I'm probably gonna go back to single encounters here though, fellas. Rest in peace, the Cranidos dream. Rest in peace, the Cranidos dream. It's just not meant to be, I guess. Okie dokie. Oh, we tried, fellas. That's pretty heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. What are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and head back over to Bagon or something. You're going broke? Yeah, I need to. Yeah, exactly. I need to make Pokeyen, man. I'm not gonna just buy a bunch of fossils right here. I feel like 800 are just brutal, man. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. It's just unfortunate. What are you gonna do? It's so brutal. What do I need here? Swarm Pokemon. Yeah, no, I'm aware of Cess, and I've been trying to save money for a while, but I've been failing to do so. Heck W. They're gonna have to rebrand. Cranidos is still like my second favorite shiny, so I don't see myself ever I don't know how I would rebrand. I'm not sure with something like that, but Shuckle is still my main boy, but Cranidos definitely took me so long to get. Yeah, let's go pop lures and do singles, boys. I really don't want to repel here, but I still have a lot to walk. Okay, wait, somehow I'm not. I'm also a fucking swarm, so I don't know how I didn't get any encounters there. Okay, I dodged so many encounters. That ended up working out really, really well. Going for Belton slash Bagon? Yeah, I've been shunting Bagon singles for a long time. I've been doing a disgusting amount of singles for a long time. If I get the meme is if I get Beldum here along the way, I mean sure, but I'm mostly here for what's it called? Jagger was playing hard to get. Yeah, he's a bit coy. Oh, I fucked up here. I'm going on my wrong encounter, but that's okay. I can just go ahead and add. I can go ahead and add the fossils I did. So it'd be 210 because I did 202. So 30,000, 210. That's my total Cranidos encounters. And like this should have 2 more encounters, but doesn't really matter. Well, I can go ahead and add the. I'm over 42,000 now. I'm at 42,050. 42. No, it'd be 048. No. 042? Something like this. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, math. I did 202. I don't know, something like this. Okay. Wait, no. It's 42K. I'm an idiot. I'm glad I didn't just fuck that up. Okay. 42. Whew. Okay. I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to fudge my encounters. How goes on the weekend? Dude, the weekend was crazy busy, but I'm good, Cheslin. I'm really sore from a lot of working out and a lot of helping Casey's mom with yard work. 42, 43, no? Yeah, you got it. Prince, you actually nailed it, yeah. That's, yeah, where I'm at now. You got it, man. Okay, lol, yeah, I changed it. I was just slow in the brain. Crazy slow as per usual. Still shiny stalling, rest in peace. I know, dude, I know, man. I know that once I get the Cranidos, I'm gonna be all out of content, so I've got to keep stalling it, dude. You know what else is there to do? Giga brain, a true and real. I need to pop a lore, don't I? I don't have a lore. I knew I was missing something. Lore, swarm, okay. Yes, I'm still here, YouTube. Yes, I'd like to play. Thank you. Thank you. Let me do all this. Bam, boom, we're ready to shiny hunt. It's okay. Patrouski gym games? Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Yo, good luck to you, Barrels. Shiny Volcarona next? Hell no. What the fuck? I love Shiny Larvesta and Volcarona, but holy fucking god, no. Am I ever doing it? Dude, fuck that. I don't see myself egg hunting for a fucking millennia after this Cranidos hunt is over. This shit has been hell. It's not worth it. I'd rather just wait until fucking Kalos. I'd rather wait 6 years for new regions to have a better chance at single encountering them or something. You said I'd be able to be back to eggs? It's very fucking possible. That is also true, Scythus. Like, once I build up my Pokeyen back, I'll be like, okay, well, what's there to spend on it besides doing egg shunts? Yeah. I'll miss it. Like, it's gonna be like Stockholm Syndrome. We'll do Shedinja for sure. I just don't like shiny Shedinja. Like, it's obviously a cool thing to own, but not like it looks good. But I don't think anybody hunts Shedinja because of like the way it looks. I think they hunt it for the prestige and for the challenge, which I mean I super get and respect. I think it's very likely I'll be back to eggs at some point. Like, I agree. As much as I'm saying I fucking hate it, like, at some point I'm sure I'll be back. Or even if casually, just yeah, that, I mean, not wrong, LP. Mudkip, are you gonna just go through every egg hunt? Hell no, man. So the next egg hunt that I would do, would be Miltank. But the issue is Johto is adding a spawn for Miltank. I'm not even gonna worry about that. This is the best spot in the game for Bagon, I'm all. So I'm here for shiny Bagon. I'll take anything at this point, man. I'll take a shiny Golbat. I just want to break the streak. I'll take a single encounter. Anything. If you know what? I will say, if it's a shiny Golbat or a Solrock or something, I'd appreciate if it was secret shiny. That would make it a little more, worth. I'd appreciate that, you know? Maybe at least make it a single or something, or a, you know, secret maybe, right? Is there any benefit to egg shunt a Hordemon? No, you should never do that. You should only egg shunt Pokemon that are disgustingly rare. Seriously, should we be getting a shiny though? Yeah, we'll see. Barrels, yeah, Hopium for sure. Yeah, you can always, it'd be really expensive, Shadow. The way you would do something like that, Shadow, would be buying a ton of you would buy other shiny Beldums and then buy other Dittos and like breed those up, and then you can breed Beldum with Beldum, and like, but it'd be really fucking expensive, Shadow. What's max mail space? It's supposed to be 250, but I feel like you can go over it, if I don't, which is hilarious. I don't really know what the point is. Yo, I'm really happy to hear that, Sky. That's all you, man. Good work, dude. Riolu is one of those Pokemon. Lucario is one of those Pokemon that's actually worth to go 6x31 on as well, to go mixed. Yeah, you can breed Beldum with Beldum. Yeah, you can breed all genderless Pokemon can breed with Ditto and themselves. So it's the same with like Magnemite. It's the same with like Staryu. You cannot breed Ditto with Ditto. You cannot do that. Yo, Jason. Solrock or Golbat would be bad for 41k encounters. To be honest, I mean, yeah, but what are you gonna do them all? You know. There's a 20% chance here. I think it's over 20%. So my teammates calced it. They said there's like a 22% chance to get Bagon or Shelgon here, which is fucking crazy. 22% chance at a rare shiny is nuts. That's pretty good. Ditto plus Ditto goes Grimer. Yeah, if only. Yeah, I'm happy to hear it, Shadow. If you have any more questions, I love questions. Just some good questions. I love good questions. Yeah, Clue had the stats. Tested relentlessly. Is there Mega Salamence? There's no Megas in PokeMMO Mall. Not yet, at least. Maybe in 4 to 6 years. Hello soon, boys. Beldum 2.5. Beldum at 2.5 seems so high as well. What the fuck? It was based on 70k encounters. Beldum being 2.5 seems crazy. You're multi-shunting? Not really. Like I would say, like, I really just want, like, if I get a Beldum here, it'd be incredible. Or I guess, what do you mean, Jason? I hop around hunts for sure. I always hop around hunts. Shiny Mega Gengar tomorrow. I wish. Ditto plus Ditto plus Ditto plus Ditto plus Muck. True and real. Have the devs ever added something to the game that removed it because it was too buggy? That's a good fucking question. Beldum at 2.5 is actually really bad. Dude, I thought it was like 0.5, Clue. I assumed Beldum was like 0.5. Like 1% or lower. What was it supposed to be, 5%? Because Beldum is very rare here. I assumed Beldum was like 1% or like 0.5. It's honestly way higher than I expect. Like, it's like, you know, 5 times higher than I expected the rate to be. Yeah, Sheldon being lower, Sheldon being that is kind of weird. That is true. What's a secret shiny? If you Google PokeMMO secret shiny explained, a video will pop up. We live in, thankfully, like we live in a day and an age where like you actually can Google questions about PokeMMO. For like fucking 8 years, maybe 9 years of this game's history, it wasn't easy. Like if you Googled a question about PokeMMO, like it's a 10% chance you get an answer, and then often that answer was found via like browsing through like forums upon forums upon forums. It was really hard to find good, quick information. So we're really lucky and privileged that we do live in a day like where we can just quickly Google stuff, and there's people like me and then other people, like other fucking great Pokemon content creators or people who work in the wiki. Holy shit, like we finally have the Pokemon wiki coming together. Like we have the information now. We should use it. We're super lucky. Did you meet Pokemon Go? Any shiny Pokemon? No, not yet. You'll be able to tell if I ever get a shiny Pokemon, my encounter counter will not be super high. So like you can see my encounter counter is at 42,000. If I recently got a shiny, it wouldn't be that high. Or I might put an alt account if it's super low. Nah, you're too nice to me, Chocolato. I just got lucky. I was in the right place at the right time and love this game. Played this game. God damn it, Omega. Get out of here. That big nice to Patrouski? True. Wait, just kidding. I like to meme on that, but like at the same time, be mean. Chill. Like, I get enough mean comments, I'll be honest. I don't need any more. Which sounds hilarious. Like I don't get that many, like in comparison to how many positive ones I get. But I mean, you know, yep. We're doing after shiny charm. I might go do my gym run after, which is so funny. But I kind of want to. I mean, I want to shiny hunt for the rest of my charm. So I still have, I'll just shiny hunt for the rest of my charm. Then maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm honestly not sure yet. No plans. Or I meant the rest of my donator. Excuse me. I want to shiny hunt for the rest of my donator. The mean ones go a lot further. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, I've done that so many fucking times, barrels. It's like literally heart dropping. Oh, I'm down, Clue. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm super down, dude. That's amulet coin. So amulet coin gives 1.5 times Pokeyen for only 1 hour. It's like a consumable item, and then yeah, richest charm is the one that does 75%. There is richest charm 75%. There's also richest charms 100%. Dude, nice shit, Magic. It's such a crazy difference, man. Congratulations. Hey, guys, where should I evolve into Quagsire? Is there any benefit? With something like that, it really just comes down to which shiny you prefer to roll, like which one looks better to you. That's a personality question I ask a ton. Yo, Lil Steamer, what's up? A personality question I ask a ton is, do you prefer shiny Wooper or Quagsire? I think it's a really funny one. A really, really good. Like I prefer shiny Quagsire personally, but I think a lot of people like Wooper. I feel like it's a pretty 50-50 split one. And congrats on it, honestly true. Day 3, haven't done any gym runs based. Fuck, that's funny, Watash. I never know how to say your name. I'm sorry I fucking brutalize it every time. Shiny sheet's 135k, right? Then also why you don't have a shiny encounter? So the shiny rate is 1 in 30,000, but just because you get to 30k doesn't mean you get a shiny, right? It's like rolling a 30,000. Like I've been 300,000 dry. Like, and there have been people who have been drier than that. Like it's just the average. 30,000's the average, right? I think the math is you have like a 60% chance or something around that, like around a 60% chance to get a shiny at 30k. So that means 4 out of every 10 hunts you should go over 30k, which is like pretty fucking common, like almost 50% of your hunts, right? If you Google PokeMMO Johto release date, there's a video that answers that question in 2 minutes. Also, like any other question you have about Johto. Yeah, that's, yes, Cheslin nailed it. The way to think about shiny hunting is that, out of curiosity, do you know if the 130k is per counter per character or per account? It doesn't the game doesn't track. The way to think about it is every time you get an encounter, no matter what account, no matter what character, you're just rolling a die. It's not attached, and that die like isn't attached. It doesn't change. It's always rolling the same die. So every time a player gets an encounter, you just roll a 30,000 sided die, and that's all that happens. It's very simple. It's the reason why like no encounters are like attached to each other. Like there's no, the game doesn't track how many encounters you have. Like it doesn't need to. That's not how like math works, right? Or like RNG works. It's literally just rolling a die every time. Now the reason why I keep an encounter counter, and encounter counters can be really helpful or really detrimental. Some people, when they see that they're 42k dry, they get really fucking demotivated, and it can be demotivating, but for me it's at least progress, right? Even though you're not actually making progress. It's basically RNG. Yeah, absolutely, it's RNG. But RNG can be tamed via consistency, right? And hard work. I kind of want to see someone make a 30,000 sided die just to see the odds. The odds would just be 1 out of 30,000. but no, sorry, but I get what you mean. It's funny to. That's alright. Such a nerd answer. Yeah. Salamence is pretty meh. Yeah, I think Salamence. I mean, he's better now that he has hidden ability access for sure, and people use him as like a Rocky Helmet defense wall and stuff. The Horde killed me. I'm so fucking sorry to hear that, Guma. Or Guma, what's up, man? You got another one and caught it? Okay, at least you reclaimed it, man. Yes, but like, yeah, no, Magic. I'm sorry, I was being a stinker, Magic. When you had 300k encounters, what was the shiny you got? I ended up getting Stunfist. That took me 8 years. So it took me 8 years and 2,200 hours for my first shiny to get in PokeMMO. I didn't get a shiny. I started playing in 2013. I didn't get a shiny until like 2020 or 2021. That really got me. No, I'm sorry. I was being a fucking annoying little stinker. What's up, Lost Mind? Why are you sad, man? What's up? What's up? Yo, my friend, how has your day been and how are you today? Lost Mind, I love you so much, but please, if I miss a chat, there's just a lot of chats, man. Please, guys, this is a general rule for everybody. If you ever watch a stream, if your streamer misses your chat, don't take that as like a personal attack, please. Just repeat it. And sometimes a streamer will like purposefully ignore your chats if you're being an idiot. Obviously, you weren't doing that, Lost Mind, but I'm good, man. I appreciate you asking. Just busy, always busy. Dude, I love Sawsbuck, Luther. I'm happy to hear that. Is Venusaur... So have the moves happened? Is Venusaur officially back in NU? I think they did, right? Dude, we could bring back the... You could do the... Yeah, dude, you could do the Sawsbuck, the Quagsire Sawsbuck Sap Sipper bait and switch. That combo is back. Or like Quagsire plus Bouffalant bait and switch. It's now back in the game. Now that like it's back to relevancy. Now that Venusaur is back in the tier. Then there's a big grass type on top. Yeah, I understand it can feel sad or whatever, but you gotta just look at it from the streamer's perspective, right? Like there's just a million chats happening. Could you explain a bit more, please? So, oh yeah, the Quagsire Sap Sipper strap. So, it's one of my favorite strats in all of PokeMMO NU PvP. So, and I have a video that breaks this down. So the thing is to get a Quagsire with 252 attack EVs, because at that point, Quagsire with 252 attack EVs and obviously decent nature and stuff, and you go Adamant, you go physical, you go offensive Quagsire essentially, with bulk, so 252 HP, 252 attack. You go Earthquake Quagsire. And what happens is every single time that you show Quagsire, you bring in Quagsire against like Blaziken or something, right? Like a direct counter. Every time you show Quagsire, pretty much everybody switches to... We're talking about the NU tier, Thompson, which superior is an OU, my friend. So it's important to keep that in mind. Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind, Thompson. Ignore me. Someone else asked you that question. I'm actually just a huge fucking asshole, dick, arrogant, horrible guy streamer. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, anyways. I have a video explaining the Quagsire Sawsbuck or Quagsire Bouffalant interaction. So, because Sawsbuck gets Sap Sipper. So Quagsire, you want 252 attack EVs. What happens is every single time you show Quagsire, a lot of NU players just instantly swap over to Venusaur. The reason being is even if you take a decent hit from Quagsire, you're going to be able to get off a free fat Giga Drain, and you're either going to kill the Quagsire or get a huge sustain off against a different Pokemon, right? So what you do is you bring Quagsire in, and Earthquake. They switch into Venusaur. If you're 252 attack EVs plus attack nature, you do 50% to a Venusaur with an Earthquake from Quagsire because it's stab, and the Venusaur takes neutral damage from it since it's grass poison because it actually takes, so it doesn't resist it. And then so you do that, and then when they go for their Giga Drain for sustain, you switch in your Sap Sipper, either Sawsbuck or Boufflant, which is an ability that absorbs the grass type attack, take no damage, and then you also gain +1 attack. So you're essentially putting yourself in such a fucking good position. It's crazy. Like you just totally, like you chip down their Venusaur, switch in a different Pokemon, put them at advantage, and put them in a good position, and then you can what's it called? Either finish off the Venusaur, or they're gonna switch out and you like throw off a coverage move or throw off a stab or something to do a ton with them. And Sawsbuck gets Horn Leech or whatever that move is, which is just like a physical Giga Drain that has stab for him, which is really cool. That wouldn't do shit against Venusaur though. Yeah, you probably have to do. Yeah, I don't know what you. Yeah, I'm not used to Sawsbuck as much as Boufflant. I love Boufflant. And people like do not remember. The other thing is like people just don't think about Boufflant and Sawsbuck having Sap Sipper since they're pretty uncommon Pokemon. Pog 1 hour stream. You're too nice to me, Cheslin. But I've always been a huge fan of the Quagsire. Whenever there's a prominent grass type in the like, whenever Venusaur and Blaziken are big in the metagame, Quagsire, Boufflant, bait and switch combo always comes up. I did not. Holy shit, Clue. I actually didn't see that. That's fucking nuts. Congrats to him, man. That's so crazy. The man cannot stop getting incredible shinies. Serene Grace plus SD. I love, yeah, SD. I mean, put S on it for sure. Does Sawsbuck get Serene Grace? Yeah, it doesn't get Serene Grace in PokeMMO, at least buttered. I'm sure that like, I mean, that sounds better, but the reason is like, but the meme is like you what's it called? You're going for combination and synergy over pure power in that instance, right? And it's just so consistent for that plan to work. A little present, god damn it. Okay, this is gonna give us good luck. This is fucking peak degeneracy. Wow. PokeMMO, why did you allow us to do this? This is a kid's stream. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's 18 plus on every meme. Don't listen to this conspiracy. Johto might be tomorrow. True and real. Yay, cheerleader. Ever lost shit at Pokemon Fun in the Safari Zone? I should have lost like 3 shinies, but I've got really fucking lucky, Dario. I should have lost. So my shiny Shuckle, I caught on the 4th ball, which is insane. I had never seen a Shuckle stay past the 3rd ball until the shiny one. So my shiny Shuckle I should have lost. My Hoppip I should have lost because I wasn't prepared for it. And then my Golett, my shiny Golurk, I should have lost because I let it curse 2 times. I should have lost like 3 shinies, and I just got super lucky. It's okay, Omega. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate it, man. You gave me the best content of all, Omega. Content. The best content. The best present of all. Well, in the Safari Zone, a mall they do. Only in the Safari Zone. I hate my shiny Shuckle reaction. Like, it's really cringe for me to watch, but at the same time, like, it's a canon event in history. It has to be cringe. Like, it was such a shit. It was just such a big deal. Have you caught any shinies yet? Like, what do you mean by that, GamerX? Any shinies in my life? Any shinies within the past year? Any shinies recently? What's the recently time frame? Low Bunny doing too much. Why does she lift her leg like she's doing a fucking Instagram photo shoot? Like, what? Why is that her animation? God damn it. That, like, Game Freak actually did that one on purpose. Dude, yeah, that was like, I got so many comments like that, Scythus, where people were like, dude, I literally know that you catch it, and I was still, like, fucking terrified. It's not even cringe. Dude, I almost fucking, I actually almost, like, tipped over my entire monitor. Like, I fucking swung back so far and bumped my desk. When you see my webcam wobble, like, that was my entire monitor, like, wobble. Like, I almost fucking tipped over my entire monitor. Because I was so excited. And I was just gasping. I was just, my voice was so high pitched, and I was just like fucking, I was just being a fucking, I don't know, dude. I was just too stupid excited. Was there time to shinies a day in PokeMMO? The closest shinies that I've got, I think I've had shinies like 6 hours apart or something. Or 24 hours apart. I've definitely had 2 shinies close-ish. Yo, what's up, OED? Oh, punny on screen. I should just do this all the time. This is the most genius. My viewers are about to double, boys. I should just do this all the time. Just get one on the GTL. Here, we'll get a shiny one. This is the most genius strat I've ever done. This is the best thing I've ever done for my content, for my stream. Yeah, no, I was really fucking, I also like just didn't expect, there was so many fucking things about it, Barrels. Yeah, I just didn't expect, my reaction is so cringe, but it was just so genuine. It was so like, it was so raw, but yeah, it was something I kind of wish the internet didn't see, but I also wouldn't want it to be any different. It's just, I have very mixed feelings on it, you know? Yo, Taverino, what's up, dude? It was also, the crazy thing was it was my fucking second ever shiny in Pokemon. Like, that was the crazy, I was just super not used to shinies still. It was my second shiny ever. It was nuts. Shiny shekels are generally worth around 35 mil. They're not worth that much Pokeyen, but it's more so just how rare it is. I mean, 35 is still like a lot. 35 mil is still like a lot for a shiny. I'm sure that if I try, this sounds really arrogant, but I think it's true. If I tried to sell my shiny shekel, like, due to the history behind it, like, due to the fact that it has obviously Patrouski OT, due to the fact that it's like my first PokeMMO video that really did well, like, due to the fact that it's a huge reason why I like started my channel, and like my channel launched, like, it's what launched my channel. Like, I'm sure I could sell for like at least 100 mil. I'm sure that shiny shekel is probably worth more to people, which is kind of arrogant, but it's really embarrassing, Taverino. Like, but it's probably, yeah, but I wouldn't change it, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I don't mean to generate as a negative thing, Omega. We are one and the same. Okay, wait, chill. Put some nice low punny art. Dude, I should be doing that. I've thought about doing shit like that, Jason, but I haven't quite, my mortals, I haven't quite, I don't know, man. There's something about it is really funny. Like, I like doing it in irony, I think, Jason, but it's hard to actually play it off as irony versus is it just real, you know? But I know, I like the idea, like, I don't know, there's some really funny memes, but that can get so cringe so fast. Oh yeah, I would never sell at them all, of course. I don't recommend selling any like OT shinies. PokeMMO Shun strat, play OSRS and Pokemon in the background while streaming. Yeah, based 100% shiny rate chance. Went from 105 rock smashes to 42k stalling for content. True. Anything good from farming today? Nah, unfortunately not. If I ever get a shiny, especially like within the day, within the stream, you'll see my encounter counter go back to 0. I mean, that's an incredibly lucky thing to happen random. That's fucking awesome. Very rare. I've been saying that like the second I lose donator status, I'm gonna get a shiny. That's what's gonna happen for sure. Okay, this is the last encounter for my charm and donator, and yup, no shiny, boys. No shiny. 42,183. God damn it, Wata. Yeah, today's a good stream. I appreciate everybody being here. Hopefully the content is living up to the memes. Yeah, getting a shiny Beldum here like would be incredibly lucky. I'm really here just for Bell. Like I would never come here to hunt Beldum specifically, but if I just get it along the way, it's incredible, you know. Yo, what's up, Mbaba? How you doing? Yo, Envy, nice low punny. What are you talking about? You know when you're ready? Yeah, let me just here. Let me go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Let me use the restroom really quick and grab a Mountain Dew. One sec. The most gamer sentence. Be right back. Okay, what's up, fellas? I'm back. We're cracking open a diet Mountain Dew because we are a health conscious stream, of course. It's diet dew. It's healthy. Okay, what's up, fellas? What's up? What's up? No wonder his face cam's off today. Jeez. Wait, what I do, Ock? What's up? Oh, for the I see. True. Okay, Clue. I'm right. Do I need to leave this link, Clue? I assume. I assume you're not. Unless I just totally don't know your IGN. Wouldn't surprise me. Leave your link? Yeah, I assume your name's just Clue. I was like, unless I'm forgetting something crazy. Oh my god, Jason, you should stream, man. You're a content genius. That's, man, that's, I mean, you're just a genius, dude. I can't believe I didn't do that. That was a huge error. This is why chat are the real carriers of the content. Okay, good luck, everybody. We got another shiny charm thanks to Clue. I've got 40 minutes left in Donator. So we are at least 15% increased odds here. It's not the full 20, but it's 15. I did a bunch of face cams. So the reason why people always ask, whatever. So the main reason I don't do face cam streams is just because I don't want to. It's just a lot more work. It's a lot more like stress and like pressure and like, oh, I have to like make sure I fucking look good, look at the camera sometimes. I don't fucking make sure I'm in frame. I can't nerd neck too much, can't nerd neck too little. It's another thing. And then on top of it, let me turn the music down a little bit. What's it called? I have to like make sure my background looks good and everything, and I have to like set up the, I don't mind. I'm also at Casey's place, so another huge issue becomes transporting the webcam back and forth and then setting that up, and then at Casey's place I need a background, and then at my place I need a background, and then I need to shower before stream, which I don't always have time for. I didn't have time for that today. It's just a whole thing, you know, and I just don't love it. And true, Cheslin. Yeah, I need to do that at some point, Alec. I know. Patrouski and Lopunny collab. Did I close the Lopunny? What the fuck am I doing? I'm throwing away content. You guys thought shiny stalling was bad. Closing the Lopunny is a lot worse. The collab, but essentially, like the reason I did Facecam a ton for those streams was because Casey was away for like a week because she was on a work trip, and then so she was away and I was home alone for like a full week or whatever, and I could just kind of focus on that. Like with Casey running back and forth in the background sometimes, like she doesn't want to be seen on stream like in the background. It makes it harder for her to like live and like stuff like that, you know. Energy drink tier list when? I would love that. Pretty much hiding his cuteness. God damn it, Prince. Yeah, no, I need to do it at some point. Got any plans for the 4th? I'm helping Casey's mom today get some chairs. She wants to buy some chairs. That's what I did. I spent all day yesterday like raking and like spreading dirt for her. And that took like 3 hours. And then I put together a fire pit for her. And she's trying to set that up before 4th of July. So she's trying to set up like a little fire pit or whatever. Nothing crazy. First would be Mountain Dew. True. Howdy, fellas. Yo, Research Bear, man. How you doing, dude? Need a break? Yo, more power to you, man. How you doing? What's up? What's up? Did both of you guys really fucking type that? Dude. Wow. That was a good meme. What is Mountain Dew? The God's Nectar. Yo, what's up, Abenbag, by the way? Abenbag, your message scrolled up in chat, so I actually couldn't see your username, but I'm just guessing based on the... I can just scroll up and double check. I'm guessing based on the bottom... Yeah, it was Abenbag. I was just guessing based on the bottom half of your profile picture. I know you so well. Just curious, I'm new. What works in links? I've heard something can be shared. Yes. So pretty much all charms can be shared, Hobo. So riches charms, shiny charms, battle point charms, item magnet charms are all the things. Now shiny charm, a lot of those like you don't like. You pretty much never share riches charms, so it doesn't actually like matter. Like no one really needs it. Doesn't really like end up being useful. Shiny charm is the big one that everybody shares. Sometimes people will share like XP charms or item mag. Sometimes those get shared, but not nearly as much as shiny charms for sure. Thanks for subbing, W Nuck. I appreciate it. And why? Thanks for following on Twitch. Hopefully the content's been enjoyable. farming those channel points based. God damn it. Wait. Yeah, on the right side of the screen, I have Lopunny, and the left I have Vaporeon. Dude, that's... I can't... Come on, man. We can't... That's a full degeneracy stream. Jesus. Oh my god. Never apologize. Dude, never fucking worry about that. If you... I always tell people, man, please, 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 if you want to enjoy my content for free, please do so. I really appreciate it, and it really does fucking help, and like allows me to like be more stress-free and focus on creating the best content possible. Like, when people do donate, it does fucking help out a ton. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes are free if you have Amazon Prime. That's a big deal. Twitch Primes help out a fucking ton. Twitch Primes give me more than normal Twitch subs, which is hilarious. And then most importantly, PayPal/Venmo donations are the most like best way to help, just because those two platforms take way less of a cut than the other two. I don't have there's no way to get like an alert set up for Venmo donations, but I will just thank you if you let me know. And then with PayPal, there's always a special little alert. Streaming seed out event later today? Probably. I'm gonna be busy helping Casey's mom, so probably not. Yeah, that is not wrong. I know Kit today, you can't do all three at once, Awk, without paying for Restream Premium, which is like $20 a month. So my logic with it is I want to get to 75 followers on Kit, and then get like, that's when you reach monetization on Kit. And then if I can at least get like four subs on Kit, that essentially pays for itself. So that's kind of the goal. Hypno on stream. What? You guys are cracked. Funk plus Lopunny plus PokeMMO. Happy times. Yeah, it's a good meme. Dude, Kit has some benefits. Obviously, the sub split is an insane benefit. The emotes for chat. The fucking KekW bye-bye. There were some good memes. Weren't you all through Saturday? No. I was only doing, I was not doing Twitch that day. I couldn't, dude, every question in chat was, why no Twitch today? Why no Twitch today? What? No Twitch today? Question mark? Yeah, it was just YouTube and Kick. Yo, Mike Shaw. Thanks for the fucking Twitch Prime, man. 4 months of it as well, dude. Back to back. I really fucking appreciate it, man. Hopefully the content's worth it. Hopefully the content has earned that, man. I appreciate it. Are you gonna do the catch event? Probably not. Oh, shit. Yo, Taverino. I'm poor, but take this. If you're poor, please don't donate, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Taverino. I appreciate it, man. Get you a little stun fist kiss. Mwah. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Link your kick, I'll drop a follow. I should do that. Let me grab it really quick. If you guys do want to go follow my kick, it is super fucking appreciated. Just trying to get to 75, and then it's only like I only need 75 followers. I'm at 27. Like it's not that, yeah, not that many. And then yeah, I'll get monetized on there, and we will I'll try to get Restream Premium. We'll try the, yeah, multi-streaming situation essentially. This is nice because then people who like don't watch YouTube or Twitch, some people only watch Kick. I'm sure there's very few people who do that, but for certain people who only watch on Kick, it's just showing more people PokeMMO, spreading the word even more. I appreciate it, Twisted, and the other person who followed. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good, yeah, Cheslin, 100%. The funny thing is, like, even if I'm not live on Twitch, people can still like Twitch Prime and donate to me on Twitch, and they'll still pop up. Lopunny in every stream. I feel like this is a temporary bit. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it would get really old really fast. Tomorrow, like, fuck, today's Monday is Lopunny, Tuesday is Vaporeon, Wednesday is Miltank. We just go down the fucking list. Jesus. That's fucking peak degeneracy. I'm a bunny hater. Based. I respect it. It's too boring. That's the take. True and real. Thursday Gardevoir. I always forget about Gardevoir. Buy that low pony and have it every stream. We're Gen 2. If you Google PokeMMO Johto release date, I have a video that talks about it. It's a 2-minute video that covers all the information we've gathered about Johto in 8 months. Probably longer than that, like 8 to 12 months. Friday Machamp. Okay, I like that. I respect it. And I did when Johto will come out. There's also a link first thing in the description on YouTube. If you guys have Johto questions, first link in the description on YouTube. 2-minute video. If you have questions after that, please let me know then, you know. Jinx, I'm down. Appease everybody, why not? Get everybody's tastes in there. Hypno Sunday. Dude, I was really scared. I got Patrouski ASAP. I was really scared that Patrouski was gonna get taken on kick, which is really funny. Yo, what's up, Nugian? I feel like I'm gonna butcher that. I'm really sorry. What's up, Fi? How you doing, man? Drowsy's better than I don't have a take there. You guys can fight over that one in the chat. So I know I butchered the fuck out of that one, dude. I apologize. Twisted Poggers. What's up, fella? How you doing, man? How you doing, duder? Nice emote there. Okay, dude, chat. Okay, I have to stop. We have to stop the low punny meme. Chat is getting too fucking heinous. Chat is getting too fucking deviant. I've gotta. I'm sorry. We gotta buckle up. We gotta mature. We've gotta Carvana. I gotta move on. Holy fuck. Next bit. All right, guys, that joke is over. Let's what's the next one? This is why Twitch chat is better. Whalmer Tuesday based. YouTube chat is basically PokeMMO Global. Fuck. Bring it back or Riot? No. W Pat, you guys are cracked. You prefer cake or donuts? Probably donuts by far. I fucking love donuts. Okay, God, it's not what I. God damn it. Okay, Toad, I like you. Chill, Toad, chill on the emotes, chill on the emotes. I like that you're collecting them all, but don't just spam them, dude. You gotta tastefully weave them in. Favorite kind of donuts? I'm just a jelly-filled guy. Jelly, I like filled donuts. Jelly-filled. Boston cream is solid. Any cream-filled, jelly-filled. But jelly-filled, I prefer jelly-filled over cream-filled, and I feel like not many people prefer that. At least nowadays, which is insane. We need more, what's it called? Jelly-filled supporters. Why did my brain freeze so hard? Love me some jelly-filled. Yeah, jelly and Boston are great. Yeah, I'm a jelly. I'm a filled donut kind of guy. You may like donuts, but do you like ice cream and waffles? Are you asking that because you've heard my stories about that, Big Czar, or are you just genuinely asking? Ice cream and waffles used to be my go-to pre-workout meal. One of the funniest time periods of my life is when I would wake up at 6 p.m. I'd wake up at 6 p.m. I would fast until midnight, and then I would eat around 600 calories of ice cream and waffles, walk an hour to the gym, work out for an hour to an hour and a half, and then walk an hour back home. I would go to the gym at like 2 a.m. and get home at like 3 or 4 a.m. Pre-workout? Dude, it's really good. Doing like sugary shit like that for pre-workout is fucking it. That's like, if you're gonna eat sugar, you might as well do it before workout. It's a perfect way to do it. That's some crazy sleep schedule. Yeah, it absolutely will. I was on, dude, because it was back when I was doing RuneScape streams and stuff, and my meme was, I didn't have a girlfriend. I didn't have any fucking I didn't have any time-related responsibilities, like none. So my sleep schedule, I just let my body get into like a natural rhythm. Those are gamer hours for real. It was honestly the happiest I've ever been in terms of my sleep schedule for sure. Because my body just really clearly naturally doesn't fit the 24-hour cycle. I feel like most people don't, you know? Yeah, I pretty much fit that bill, Xylex. What's it called? But fucking oh man, like I was literally just like my sleep schedule would rotate. DGen sleep schedule, it was, but like I was so happy. And I was like, I remember I would just like smile fucking walking down the road at 2 a.m. like or like walking along the fuck, I don't know, I was so happy, man. If you're able to live in your fucking like natural, is it circadian fucking rhythm? I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking scientist. If you're able to live in your natural sleep pattern, like you'll be so much happier. The issue is most people we just can't do it, right? Like because we have to function in a society all at the same time and stuff. But in general, I usually like to be awake for 18 hours and sleep for 8 hours. So when I do that, my sleep cycle would just constantly push. Yeah. It's not even as much as I'm a night owl as much as I like my hours just don't fit in. Like generally, yeah, 18 hours awake, 8 hours sleep, or even like 8 to 10 hours sleep. So like one day, like that's why like whenever I needed to like go do something with like someone else, I needed to ask them, like I need to like plan my sleep and stuff, or like I you know, like that. Like sometimes I'd be waking up at 10 a.m. Sometimes I'd be waking up at 10 p.m. and I just constantly rotated. Like every month, I essentially like rotated around. Maybe like every month and a half, my sleep schedule just rotated. I always say my sleep schedule was essentially like the moon cycle, and I just rotated around and around and around. It was so good though. It was like really, really, really healthy. Based random. Hey, feel free. Yeah, after the low punny's gone, I just lose all my subscribers, viewers tank. I mean, honestly, fair. Honestly, based and true. 2 a.m. best gym time. I fucking hate working out in front of people. I fucking hate it. It's the same reason why I like no matter how fat and out of shape I am, or no matter how fucking strong and fucking jacked I am, like no matter what, I cannot stand working out in front of people. I hate it so much. Just because like, not even like, I mean the anxiety or like the social what is one thing, but it's even just like distracting. Like I can't stop thinking about like, I don't know, I just can't stop thinking about possibilities for their life and stuff. I just like, I don't know. I feel like if I see someone at the gym, I go into loops of thought. Like, oh, like I wonder, like if they have a partner. I wonder what they're here for. I wonder what their goals are with the gym. I wonder how often they come. I wonder what they ate today. I just like fucking loop into fucking thought cycles. I'm like, I just want to focus on my workout, focus on what I'm here for. I just get fucking distracted. God damn it, random. They're like the same thing. It's okay. Yeah, no, I understand. Like, I feel like it's definitely like one of the biggest like social anxiety things to like remember, or to like kill your social anxiety, is like, when was the last time you had a negative thought? And maybe people just have these more than I do, but like, when was the last time you had a negative thought about a stranger? Right? I feel like most people. There's some phrase where it's like most people are too worried about themselves to worry about you. Like everybody is just like stressed about how they look. Like nobody fucking cares how like you look, right? Is the meme. Oh, dude, I remember in the comments. Yo, congratulations, Brady. Congrats, dude. But I'm at the gym. Yeah, dude, that's how I want to be, Seston. But I just like, I have a really hard time. Like that's how I prefer it, but I have a really hard time with other people in the room. Because that's how I want it to be. Absolutely. which is why I mostly just work out at home. I mostly just do body weight exercise. I mostly just do push-ups, curl-ups, sit-ups, tricep dips while hanging off of the fucking bathtub. I always tell people that, like, that's like one of my go-to exercises. That's a good one. Okay. The issue is not even like even if me and Casey go to the gym together, I still do worse. Like I prefer working out alone. A lot of people say like they like to have a gym partner and stuff to commit with them to make them go. That doesn't work for me. I prefer to just work out alone. Fuck, okay, that's fair. Yeah, if your negative thoughts are caused via like road rage and shit, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, and usually that's because you don't see the person's face and the dehumanized and stuff, right? Also, like, it's a life, it can be a life or death situation, so I understand like being frustrated at someone for making a mistake or doing something silly. But I don't know, like, when was the last time you like had a negative thought about someone in a grocery store, just like walking around? Pretty much never happens, I feel like. Or I feel like most people don't have like negative thoughts about random people, like, or like I think most people, when they see like I always get fucking, you know, paranoid if I'm like overweight or whatever, like running like on like a sidewalk or something. But I feel like most people, this is how I feel, if I see someone who's like fucking overweight, like running on the sidewalk or whatever, most people are like, damn, like he's fucking working to improve himself, like he's doing better than me, like shit, damn, good for him. Like most people just like, I feel like most people have a positive view of shit like that, or just don't care. Like it's either neutral or positive, right? I feel like it's harder to have negative thoughts about other people in situations like that. You have to be really bitter to have that, I guess. Yeah, absolutely, Seth. I mean, of course. Yeah, absolutely, of course. Fuck, that's awesome, Con. Having something around like that is sick. Talk about Pokemon while doing reps. That's the next level, is to what's it called? Someone did that on stream at some point. I love the idea of doing like an exercise subathon or something to help me get in shape. But the issue is like you need time to rest and stuff. So I don't know. Rated a monster? What's up, Prince? Are we just still talking about fucking Lopunny? Is chat still on the fucking? Come on, guys. Chat's still talking about those memes. Come on, guys. Start every gym run with sit-ups and end it with push-ups. I mean, based. It's YouTube chat. Twitch's chat is chill. YouTube chat, you're making a bad name for yourself, fellas. Come on. 10-second pling for every non-shiny encounter. Fuck, I was gonna say 10-second playing, it's easy peasy, but yeah, for come on, man, come on, dude. Meryl's over here, classified information, spy emoji. Was there any news on the Johto level cap? I mean, nothing new. It'll probably just be what it was. They did 54 for a reason, to make it harder. Dude, chat's kind of weird, bro. I'm not getting involved in this. 100 push-ups for every 1k encounters? 100 push-ups? That's 100 push-ups every hour if you're doing ×5 hordes. That's absurd. Even 100 push-ups every 3 hours if you're doing single encounters is like really fucking intense. Fuck, Prince. Hey, nothing wrong with that. We're chilling. Hit a new low, boys. Fuck. Any tips for someone who wants to stream PokeMMO? I actually did a video a while back. Stream is an interesting one. I did a video a while back called Tips for PokeMMO Content Creators, but it was definitely more so aimed at YouTube videos and YouTube creators. But Honestly, I like the idea of doing like a streamer one. I think with stream stuff, like, I mean, humor is king, and I'm not that funny, and I feel like I don't make nearly enough jokes. I need to do way more fucking humor shit, but like humor is king when it comes to streaming. Like, if you can fucking do little funny bits, like low punny shit all the time, which I fucking chat just gave me that one. I didn't even fucking do shit, right? Or if you're just like, yeah, like humor is everything, because humor attracts all kinds of people and all kinds of audiences. Yo, what's up, Steve? And you tried any graphic slash theme? Yeah, I've definitely tried some. Not really. I don't like the graphic. I don't like 3D sprites, right? I've tried different. I'll do different themes here and there. Like if I am getting truly bored of PokeMMO, you might see me mix up the theme or whatever. But it's pretty rare I do that because I just like the original theme the best. I feel like. Yo, Steve. Yeah, good morning, dude. 2 dumbbells in Whittle Marketplace, hatch eggs, banging out Arnold, presses in the gamer chair, ripped Patrouski. Maybe one day. Yeah, Sweet Scent does count as 5 individual encounters. That's insane, Con. That is fucking extremely fucking high level, I feel like, for most people. That's insane. Rip Patrouski. The archetype theme. There's some cool ones I should check out. I haven't checked them out in a while. Another dark theme. I used to use that one, yeah. I'm guessing the 11th anniversary event will be on September because Johto will be... Dude, yeah, we'll see. Johto should be mid-July, I would guess. I even have a video talking about it. I don't know when the anniversary event will be. Like, we just don't know. We'll see. I don't even want to speculate. It is weird because they eventually want the... They eventually do want... The... What's it called? I can link this song. They do eventually want the anniversary event to be in like June, like every year, like in the middle of the summer. There's the song / playlist. But it keep, like the anniversary events keep getting pushed back. Kind of awkward for the first 2 years. Fuck, I'm sorry to hear that, Rick. That's brutal. Hopefully we just dodge that. Isn't it supposed to be like a month after the test servers? Yes. And then in mid-July would be a month after test servers. You're wrong. Test servers came out about a month ago. Yeah. Yes, the anniversary event, it did seem confirmed that the devs were talking about the forum. They do want to return the anniversary event yearly, which I think is fucking awesome. I made a video talking about that when that got announced. If you guys don't want to miss out on any like PokeMMO news, like it's definitely good to hit the notification bell if you guys don't want to miss out on videos like this, like finding out when Johto's released, finding out, you know, when the test servers happen, finding out, you know, when stuff like the anniversary event is confirmed. Because I've made videos on all this stuff. It's good to ring the notification bell to at least not miss the titles, you know, so you know, like you don't have to watch every video, but at least like see the titles and see what's going on, and you can click for more information. Yeah, Rich's charms have been steadily climbing for sure. Magic, it'll be nice to see them back down to like 36k. I appreciate it, Ali, and obviously I hope you do that, you know, for your benefit, man. I appreciate it though. Dude, you can make so much money during events, man. It's nuts. I don't know what that was in response to, Kenji. I actually still have a few anniversary chests from last year. Yeah, I have a couple as well. Just a few. Yo, Ali B. Thanks for subbing, man. Hopefully the content's always been helpful and worth your time, dude. Pat, what the fuck? What? What's wrong? Anniversary chests have been like my main investment for a while. I loved the anniversary event, and it's cool because I think having anniversary chests from the first event, like from the first ever anniversary, I think that'll be worth a lot of money down the line. It'll take years and years, but I think that shit will oh wow, look, also they're getting bought out. Look at this. Like they're finally getting, I think that they should be higher. It was such a good event. Yeah, that was, I should have gotten way more gold. I should have gotten way more gold. I don't know why this anniversary is getting most common chance rate XD. I don't even know what 10G? Yeah, they should end up releasing like certain vanities. I remember the Futu and stuff. They might have just always been seasonal though. But yeah, they'll always release new ones, like the same way they do for like Halloween and Christmas and stuff. They release new vanities for the events. The events are made. Yeah, that's super fair, Magic. I respect it, man. I'll sell them years on the line. YouTube chat seems to be slowing down. I wonder why. Ah. Lay sigh. Fuck. Well, this one should probably be like this, shouldn't it? I don't know what this one should be. If I swear to God, the issue is if I get a shiny, with all of this shit on my screen, how fucking embarrassing would that be? Oh my God. Imagine if like my secret shiny Bagon clip is like filled with this degenerate shit. Scrub the VODs, release the shiny. It did get changed. That's what I wasn't sure if I just missed it or what happened, Con. Because yeah, I really hated that Futu got changed. Sorry, this has been asked before, but what item would you buy from the gift shop as a priority if you had 20 bucks? I have a, no, don't be sorry. I do have a video guide on that question. I think it's, what's it called? Gift shop guide or something? It might be like an RP spending guide. I will say pretty much anything and everything in the gift shop is just like, you're paying for like convenience, or like it's very luxury. You don't really need anything. Base clip if you get a shiny? God damn it. I swear to God, if I see a shiny you wish, I do wish. I'm gonna say it, wanting to smash Pokemon is not based. Hey, more power to you. Following a shiny Hoppip? Yo, dude, congrats, man. If you had the chance to create a Pokemon, how would it be and what would you name it? Oh, shit. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not creative enough to, like, create my own little monster guy. At least, like, visually. I'm super bad. I have 0 art skills. Like, I can't draw. I have the worst handwriting and worst, like, drawing skills you've maybe ever seen. Like, I genuinely am, like, always the worst at that out of the people that I know. I'm just atrocious at like fine little details with my hands. I'm good at like gaming and stuff with my hands, with like doing certain stuff like that or motions, but I'm terrible at art and stuff. Hi Patrouski, I've been watching your videos for a while now. They've really helped me in starting out in PokeMMO. Thank you so much for that. Dude, I really appreciate that. Coming in here just to leave such a positive comment like that is crazy above and beyond. Thank you so much.
PokeMMO, but you still deserve my prime
Still
Veteran 3.
dropping the prime, even though the man's is taking a break from PokeMMO. Dude, I fucking appreciate it, Conrick. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so fucking much, man. I don't know what I did to deserve that kind of support. Where like you're taking it. I really appreciate it. A grass raccoon? I like the idea of that. I would probably do something like I'd probably do like some sort of pig Pokemon or some sort of I would design some sort of frog, pig, or pug Pokemon. Or no, that's not true. I'd probably do something original. I don't really like animal Pokemon. It's kind of boring. I don't know. I'd have to like sit down and like draw something super original, and then that's like cringe and annoying, and I'm not good at it. And I'm not good at. I don't know what I would do for an original Pokemon. Fridge hog, like a hedgehog, but it's got a fridge on it. True, dude. Game Freak, take notes for Gen 10. Holy shit, fridge hog coming soon. I love that. That's so fucking awesome. The way it's explained, fridge hog, like a hedgehog, but with the fridge on it, is so good. Starter from with Ditto ability. Yeah, but at that point, like, I mean, that's not like an original Pokemon, right? That's just like combining memes. Gen 10 with Ben 10 DLC based. Yeah, but they're just trying to, I mean, they're doing that on purpose, right? Shiwoon to balance it. Like, I get it. They're purposefully gatekeeping people out of Tyranitar and Dragonite and such for the E4. Once you beat the E4, you can just have access to them again. Yo, Captain Milne, man, how you doing, dude? Always nice to see you. Positive King streamer. What's up? What's up? If you're gonna butcher Gen 5 remakes, I just don't even. I have no opinion on that. I don't know if they'll butcher it. I don't know if they'll do a great job. I don't play Game Freak Pokemon games anymore, which is sounds really sad. But I don't know. Not that they're even particularly. I don't know. I just enjoy PokeMMO so much more. Gridal's the best Pokemon. He's pretty good. Oh, obviously in the storylines, he's like, I'd say he's the second best storyline mon now after Moxie Gyarados, but still very good. So many amazing fake fun ideas online that never made it official. Yeah, of course. Just chilling. Come on, dude. Cable reorganizing tomorrow. Dude, I fucking could never be me. Holy shit. I'm so fucking lazy. I can't. I don't give a fuck about cable management. I probably should. I have like so many consoles set up in my room. I did a room tour recently on my like side small passion project little retro gaming channel, and I made a joke about my cable management's hilarious, just all in the front of the TV and everything. You think they will change the level caps? I have no idea if they will or not. I mean, maybe they just kept it conservative at 54 just to like test for the PTS. I don't know. I first went back in September 2022, but then lost interest when I finally came back to the PTS was out, so I played that and I started my account again. Nice. It's super normal, and like for a lot of people, like PokeMMO is a very, very seasonal game. It'd be the end of the world. Yeah, fuck, unplug everything. The whole power in your house shuts off. Based cable. That's the kind of cable management I like. Since when was there a Moxie Gyarados? Dude, for like fucking 6 months. Wait, no, like a full year now, Big Czar. Since last anniversary event. Wait, come on, gamer. No, I'm just kidding. There's so much information to keep up with. I get it. Yeah, PokeMMO is just such a seasonal game for a lot of people. A lot of people have a really hard time staying in the game long term because it requires a lot of setting your own goals, similar to like RuneScape endgame. You never told me, Pat. I've made so many videos talking about it, Big Czar, but I understand it's easy to miss something like that. Excuse me. Or if you left the game and then came back, it's so easy to just miss stuff like that, you know? Oh wait, yeah, it was wait, no, yeah, you're right, Cheslin. It was the Lunar New Year event. So it was like 5 months ago. Okay, it's not actually that bad. Yeah, Matieros have been in the game for like 5 months. Matieros cheap as fuck right now. I'm pretty sure they're like 60k minimum. I don't think they're that cheap. Yeah, 60k minimum is not that cheap. I don't know. Do you like One Piece? Oh, no, no, no. I'm being baited into the One Piece discussion, KekW. Can't resist talking about how mid it is. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, get the One Piece clip. Fuck. No anime, please. Fuck. I'm gonna lose half my viewers as soon as the discussion begins. I've learned to control it. It's just 390 hours. Time has nothing to do with One Piece. If anything, the time is a positive. I prefer a long piece of media. The issue is that it's shallow and boring and the characters have no depth. Okay, anyway. Okay, wait. Stop. Don't get me. I read the manga twice now. Oh, no, no, no. Instead of anime, let's talk about gambling. Based. I also want to say it's just my opinion. The One Piece fans fucking crawl out of the woodworks when I say I don't like it. This is okay. I also want to preface. Okay, I'll just say this and we'll move on. Okay, don't worry. There's no anime discussion. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing and we'll move on. Dear all One Piece fans, I have watched 268 episodes of your show, and I have been bored to tears every single second along the way. It falls flat in comparison to every shonen at the time and every anime that's come out since. I understand being attached to something after a long journey, and I understand. I wish I liked One Piece. I'm envious of you. Having said that, it is so boring and shallow, and I can't do it. In comparison to like Bleach, which is like not that good of an anime. Or comparison, which is also, I'd also argue Bleach is kind of shallow. It's just crazy. Too many cliffhangers? That's fine. I don't care about. I just binge watch it. I watched 260. Copies an entire arc. You're not wrong, and it's still better. Okay. Anyways, it gets good at episode 1000. I cannot stand. One of the cringiest things that One Piece fans always say is keep watching, it gets better. I have seen 268 episodes. If it's not good at that point, there's something wrong. I'm envious. I wish I liked One Piece. I'm jealous of the One Piece fans. I wish I enjoyed it. Consider my butt hurt. Also, it's just my dumb little opinion from someone who plays dumb little games and watches dumb little pieces of media. So please keep in mind, for everyone that loves One Piece, or for everyone that hates One Piece, I want someone to love it. Maybe even more loved. Watching One Piece is literally living the sunken cost fallacy. I kind of feel like that's the only way to enjoy it. But I don't know. Or One Piece just feels like, okay, we're not talking about, guys, stop. One Piece just feels like a shonen slice of life. Like, it's actually insane how, like, boring it is and how nothing happens. I always hear I'm sure the manga is better for most things because the pacing with manga is just always so much better. That is true. It's kind of like when people say, "Oh, the book is a lot better than the movie." Like, I understand. Like, usually that is true. Well, there's positives and negatives. I don't like when people say, like, because there are a lot of positives to movies and stuff and animes and like visual adaptation. When you get a visual adaptation alongside sound, when you're able to include like the best movie should be like 10,000 times better than the best book. But the issue is we still haven't perfected how to do it. This is no longer an anime discussion. This is just like a media discussion. When you start adding like more elements, like sound and like music and dialogue and like speech pattern and like dialect and like that, once you start adding all of those elements, it becomes so much a piece of media just becomes so much more inherently complex. Sound has some of the most like emotional impact on us. Having the right piece of music can make or break a piece of media, right? I haven't watched enough Dragon Ball to really... I don't mind a fight being 15 episodes for the most part, but it depends, obviously. Went from 90 viewers to 70 because One Piece fans. KW. Bro is tanking his career just to speak the truth. Book has imagination boosting. It's not just, so that's the one I agree. So there's positives and negatives, right, Duck? But I think if you think about it at the end of the day, a piece of media with just way more senses, like a visual movie media, it should be better, but I don't think we've reached it. I don't think we've reached like the perfect way to do it yet. Have you missed any shows? Look on a chat. If you try to run from a shiny, the game will like ask you, hey, you're about to run from a shiny, are you sure you want to? So it's really hard to. Yes, this is, yes. So I want to preface, guys, I understand, and I agree, I have 1,000,000% agree with this, Xerius, where like, this is the biggest benefit that, that books have over movies. And this is why, like, if I wish, the better comparison would be to compare it to like TV shows, like books versus TV shows. Because movies, yeah, they need to be, it just needs to be longer. I agree. So it has to be like a TV show type thing. I paused troubleshooting audio problems for this based. I want to preface, whenever I have an opinion, I want people to disagree with me. The world would be really fucking boring if everybody disagreed with me. I fucking hate olives. I need people to love olives. Otherwise, shit gets really boring really fast. But also, if you like olives, you have old people taste buds. Sorry, I don't make the rules. So yeah, I agree. So once again, you guys are naming all of the positives for reading, which I agree with. But I think the positives for a visual media like a TV show are just higher. But there's gonna be positives and negatives for each one. I agree. With a book, you have more imagination. With a TV, you have less imagination. With a book, you have way more detail. With a TV show, you can reach the same level of detail, if not more. With audio and with sound and with music, with dialogue, with dialect, with the way something is said, with inflection, with fucking reverberation. Like the audio engineering and fucking sound design in general is like a fucking insane, you know, there's a reason there's like 2 whole things around it, right? Like audio engineering and then music engineering, like music shit and audio, like it's crazy, right? I've never had a dirty martini, so I don't have a take on it, but I love the word. I don't know, this includes my mother. I don't know if you know this, Captain Milne, but I fucking love the term subhuman. It's one of my favorite insults to Levy. What's up, Kamoon? How are you doing, Mr. Potato? I'm going to agree with everything you say then. That's my personal hell. That's a good way to like passive aggressively get back at me. If like for one day, everything I say, chat disagrees with me on. I'd be so bored. Holy shit. That'd be really funny. Something for a question mark? This is the best spot in the game for Bagon. It's like half green olive juice. That's disgusting. Yeah, I fucking hate olives. If Pat ever shows up at a Twitch time, we need to bombard him with olives. Oh my god. Chill. Good point, boss. I agree. Fuck you. No, I'm just... Streamer gets mad at viewers because they agree too much. Yo, fucking Milt, I appreciate the sub, dude. What the fuck? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Hope you get the shiny. I appreciate it, man. Sub for the olive hate? Hell yeah. I say, and I love to hate on olives as someone who I think everyone else, most people that I know love like my girlfriend loves olives, right? Her roommate loves olives. I think Brian also likes olives. Yeah, it's everyone around. Like, yeah, I'm fighting for the red flag. True. I'm fighting for the brave. Okay. Cottony and Torkoal are great shinies to hunt down for to shiny out the gym rerun team. It's like, it feels like foiling out like a magic deck. Movies give you senses at the moment, but the thing is, books make you imagine dreams. Wait, don't you ever like replay like movies or like TV show scenes in your head? These films are not the same. Your argument, I just don't understand. Like, I understand. Like, obviously, I want you to have a different opinion, but like, I think I'm from my perspective, you're not giving me any new information. You're just like throwing things out that I've already factored into the equation, and that's not like you're like, it's kind of like what's the word? I'm saying that olives are bad, and then someone is like, oh, you don't like, wait, why don't you like olives? Don't you know how bitter they are? And I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't like them. Oh, don't you know how salty they are? And it's like, yeah, salty plus that's why I don't like them. It's like, oh, okay. Don't you know that they can be stuffed with garlic? And I'm like, yeah, I know that garlic is awesome, but it's not good with olives destroyed, right? Like, it's like you're like telling me all this information that I've already factored into my memes. Like, I understand, but I still think the benefits of like the benefits of music and the emotions that music can pull are just insane. And this is one of the best counter arguments to it is that some people might just maybe it's like a type of person thing, you know? Some people might just find books as an objective better medium, and then some people might just find TV or as an objective, like not even just in terms of argumentation, but in terms of like what makes them feel the most or what makes them experience the most at like the peak level due to the way that they sense or due to the way that they learn or experience or whatever, right? Olives are a superfood, more like super shit food. Good one. Pickles? I love pickles. Hate olives. I have 114k. What should I do with it? Probably get a catching Pokemon and then start catching other Pokemon for profit. The 2 weeks are up. Where is Johto? It's coming soon, boys. Tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not a developer. I have a video that talked about Johto's release. It's they talked about I don't know where 2 weeks came from. It should be a month after the PTS. It should be around mid-July. Copium. Based and true, Captain. Not liking salty and bitter things yet has Twitter. That was a good one. That was a good meme. What kind of olives do you guys have in America? Bitter and salty? That's not how I would describe an olive. What? Wait, I don't even know if, wait, okay. What? Is this just an what? Okay, I need people in chat. Where's my international? I'm gonna have a fucking huge international audience. Where's my international gamers? Are olives not, like, those are the two immediate words I would think of when describing olives, bitter and salty. Where do you fucking get olives that aren't salty and bitter? Maybe some people don't think they're bitter, but I think my taste buds, I'm very, very sensitive to the bitter flavor. I fucking hate bitter. Bitter is like an objectively negative flavor to me, but I feel like a lot of people don't feel that way. It's kind of why I hate coffee. Like, the taste of alcohol is disgusting to me. Obviously, you still drink it, but I worked really hard to like sweeten that shit up. Like, god damn it. Portugal here, French. Yeah, I would love to hear you guys' like international audience audience experience, olive experience. Subpar NA produce? I don't know. I doubt it's here. French olives. Let me look up something. Where are olives grown? Aren't olives naturally like super salty? It's not even just because they're brined or anything, right? Best adjectives for olives. Olives. Sort by usage frequency. Okay. Ripe. These are the most common adjectives used with olives. Ripe, black, green, chopped, wild, gray, pickled. So if anything's pickled, most olives are pickled, right? That immediately makes it salty. Gnarled. What the fuck does that mean? One of the most common words searched with olives is gnarled. A gnarled olive tree. Oh, it's a type of thing. More like fucking gnarly ass olives. Ancient olives, fresh olives, sacred olives. Sweet is one of the most common. No fucking way. If you think olives are sweet, you've probably never had a piece of candy in your entire life. Gnarly? It says gnarled, but it should be gnarly. A little hard to understand what you say, but it's okay. I mumble and speak very. I feel like if especially, I actually feel really bad. I feel like I have a huge, not a huge. I shouldn't say. I'm okay. I'm not a very small YouTuber. Calm down. I feel like a decent amount of a lot of my audience is just really fucking smart. A lot of my audience knows multiple languages or like is international, so multiple languages or whatever. And I only know English, and I talk really fast, and I mumble, and I fucking. Blah, 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 blah. I speak it like I don't know. But it's probably so annoying and so hard to understand me. If English is like your second language, or like you don't know it super well. Sometimes I do try to slow down, or if I know I'm talking to someone who's like English is their second language, I'll try to slow down a little. Natural they are sorrel, not salty. I don't know what sorrel means. Let me look that up. I guess yeah, but like, I don't think anyone. I believe that, but I don't think there's like I don't think know it's fucking possible to buy fresh olives in like America. Like I think all of them are just pickled in a jar. The more speech pattern, yeah, kind of not wrong. I understand. Okay, if you ever need me to slow something down, or just like, or not even, it sounds like if you ever need me to enunciate or something, Voltac, please let me know. Because yeah, if you have questions, or I know 3 languages. Is potato a language? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That's fucking awesome. Look at OTR. She's name for I've never seen Chinese like Mandarin. I don't know. That's a good question. I think they might just translate for us. I have no idea if I don't. Yes, I don't. I also don't see Mandarin letters, or isn't kanji Japanese written? I don't know. I don't know what the word for written Mandarin is. A system of Japanese writing using Chinese characters. Okay, so do they both use kanji? Okay, then I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Or is kanji a type of... Is kanji traditionally Chinese and then Japanese also weaves it in? Kanji that... Okay. Kanji just means Chinese characters. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if kanji characters are allowed in like OT or like names. That is pretty sad, potato. Natural olives don't exist. It's a government lie. True. Wait, true. Yeah, natural olives have little cameras in them. That's us. Jesus. It's a good meme. Yeah, much love to you, Milne. Have a good day, man. Much love to you, Captain. Thanks for the sub, dude. Have a fucking great stream, dude. Have a good one. Drowsy would learn Japanese just to watch anime without subs or dubs. Dedication? Hell no, I would not. I'm not that much of a weeb. Kanji are Japanese, Hanzi, Chinese. When I looked it up, it literally said that kanji were Chinese characters used within the Japanese language. But obviously, if you have like personal, that's what Google says. But if you have personal experience, I mean, or if I'm misunderstanding, it's 1,000,000% possible. I live in Japan. Kanji is Chinese characters. Japan adopted Chinese character 1,000 years ago as their main writing system. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate that. We learn more and more every day, boys. Ever tasted olive oil? Yeah, olive oil is fine because olive oil doesn't really taste like olives. It's just used for like cooking. I do hate the taste of olive oil, but like at least plain olive oil is fucking disgusting. Even like on something, it's like mostly tasteless. I just hate oil. Eating oil in general is just disgusting to me. I also hate vinegar. Like that's a huge. I hate that shit. Like that's very disgusting to me. I hate the smell of vinegar. I fucking hate vinegar. Like olive oil is like just for cooking. I don't know what red wine. I could see some variation with wine. That's fair. Like I could see that. Like I could see like okay, vinegar might be like mayonnaise, where like plain mayonnaise is trash, but like any like aioli or any like chipotle, like if you like make a variation or add stuff, mayonnaise is a really good base for a sauce. but it's shit plain. I could see that with like vinegar. Like I could see like a variation being good. There's certain vinaigrettes I like. Where Americans use olive oil, most Americans use olive oil for cooking. To oil our pans and stuff. Or to oil up vegetables or... A friend of mine drinks olive oil raw. There's a YouTuber. He's pretty fucking huge. People might know him. Doug has talked about doing shots of olive oil. He talked about like when he was like working out and like streaming to save time, he would just like drink shots of olive oil to like get his calories in for the day, which is so fucking unhinged. He would just have like 4 to 6 shots of olive oil a day because it's so calorie dense. That shit is fucking funny. That shit is insane. Honey mustard is an incredible sauce, S tier. Honey barbecue, honey mustard, honey Dijon, and any fucking honey-based sauce or any honey sauce, even honey added, is incredible. Let me reiterate, kanji is what Chinese characters called in Japan. In China, they're called Hanzi, both the same thing. Oh shit, gotcha. Okay, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know shit about it, so I appreciate it. The only thing I know about it is literally via what the internet tells me, which is not going to be fully accurate unless I do like tons and tons of research, right? For my chicken nugget fam, true. Blends up boiled chicken. Yes, that I've heard of shit like that. That is over the line. Yeah. Thoughts on ketchup sandwich? What? Stop. We've moved into the food discussion. Still have no idea what boom boom sauce is. Okay, chill, Omega. Wasabi sesame sauce on my salads. I don't really like wasabi. I feel like I'm not sure. Baked beans on toast. Get the fuck out of here, British people who eat that. I'm sorry. It's just that it. The only time you should eat beans on toast is if you're fucking poor, which I ate a lot of beans on toast growing up and I fucking hated it every time. You shouldn't like that shit. That shit should not be something you choose to eat. If you have more than 40 cents in your bank account, don't eat beans on toast. Holy God. Oh, it's a classic? Yeah, classic fucking illness. Dude, beans on toast is fucking just fuck that. Holy shit. Baked beans like Heinz style. My mom used to serve. This is one of the most disgusting foods. Okay, my mom is really bad at a lot of stuff and really good at certain stuff. She was not a good cook. She tried sometimes, but holy fuck. She used to serve us. One of our struggle meals was kidney beans on white bread. That shit was fucking foul. Holy shit. And she would take a bite of that shit, look us in the eyes, and be like, oh, it's actually pretty good. Fuck that. Fuck you for that one. Sorry, that's so mean. That shit was fucking insane. Holy shit. Holy shit. All Brit people are brokies? Fuck, fair. Okay, I want to preface. If you have like beans and toast on your plate as part of a meal, that's fine. If you want to fucking have like grillin' baked Bush's beans and like toast and like bacon and sausage and eggs, like, you know, like a big breakfast, that's fine. If you even want to eat beans and toast as a part of your breakfast, it's fine. I get it. But holy God, if you are only eating beans on toast, it's disgusting. It's like that's like sitting down and eating like a big bowl of potato salad. It's kind of gross to me. I've done it and you can do it and it's like whatever, but like holy shit. It's a snack? No, I don't know, man. It's weird. Just eat it with a bit. This conversation's too funny. It has to be Heinz. Heinz baked beans are like the worst baked beans. What are you talking about? What? No. Come on. Heinz baked beans are like fucking slop. Like, okay, you know on TV or like in movies when they show like them slopping, if they're like showing like a prison scene and they're showing them slop shit onto a plate, 99.9% of the time that is Heinz baked beans. That shit is fucking Heinz has the most flavorless, mushy, disgusting baked beans. Holy shit. It's not even close. Bush's grillin' beans are the best beans. It's not even close. Slop of goodness. I do love that sentence. Yeah, Bush's grillin' beans are the best beans. Not even close. Baked beans with mayonnaise. I'm gonna throw up. What? That's the most British sentence I've ever seen. One Piece discussion? I sleep. Beans? Real shit. True. The most British sentence I've ever seen. Trying to justify beans on toast with mayonnaise. But Casey posted some meme yesterday, and it was like a taco with lime, and the caption was like, this would incinerate, or this would like disintegrate a British person. True and fucking real. Holy shit. A lime is spicy enough, a single wedge, to absolutely disintegrate. Well, you got low putting in the corner like that? What are you talking about? That it must be on your screen only, Chip. I don't see that, man. Beans for tacos? Yeah, that's fine. Imagine conquering the world for spices and never using them. That's so fucking good on Toads. Holy shit. That's so fucking funny. True. What low funny thing, bro? Fuck. That's a good meme. Omelet with mayo? Once again, plain mayo is like disgusting to me. Plain mayo is just gross. If you put anything, use mayo as a base to a sauce, and it's good. Mayo is just gross to me. I will say if you put mayo on my burger and don't tell me, I'll probably enjoy it. But mayo is gross to me. Yeah, QP, I don't know what the difference is. I actually super agree with this, Gab. QP is really good. I don't know why, because I feel like that, I don't know what the difference is, but I agree. I do genuinely really enjoy QP. Yeah, okay, Zerius, you're not wrong. I always hear like incredible things about British Indian food, and yeah, it does seem really fucking good. That's fair. To be fair, I don't love Indian food. I don't dislike Indian food. I like Indian food. I think so. Indian food uses obviously a lot of spices, and I don't like a lot of dry herb like spices. I just prefer I prefer saucy foods or like wet foods over like dry herb stuff. And I feel like Indian food is very dry. But it's obviously got a lot of bold flavor, which I do respect and love. But I don't like that dry herby flavor versus like a sauce, like a marinade. I'm always a marinade. Obviously you do both, but like if it's like heavily dry herb versus like marinade, I'll do marinade plus like basic seasoning. Fried curry, I really don't like Indian curry. I'm sorry. I do actually really like the darker, like beefier, like stew, more like stew, like Japanese curry, but I really don't like chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala is just like the white people Indian food that everybody fucking knows. It's good, but it's pretty bland. Chicken tikka masala is kind of bland. I'd say it's pretty bland. It's just like the one Indian food that every fucking white person knows and loves. Is that true? Okay, that's hilarious, Japex Jim. I didn't know that. Green curry? I've never had green curry, so I have no take on it. Yeah, no, I'm sure, like, one of my favorite eating experiences is going to an Indian restaurant with one of our Indian friends, and she knew exactly what to order and like fucking killed it, and like and we had like a family style like eating. Like it was like a genuine, very traditional Indian, and it was so good. Do you cook often? I cook semi-often. Not anything too crazy. I'm not a chef by any means. I'm very much, my cooking is similar to my exercise. It's very like monkey, like pick stuff up, put stuff down, test stuff, see what works. I'm never gonna follow a fucking recipe. Like last night I made some I took some chicken breast, I cut it up into strips, and I don't even know if saute is the word, but sauteed and cooked it in a pan with I heavily seasoned it with this like 4 salt seasoning. It has like different types of salt. got like a smoky flavor to it. I don't even know all the exact. It's like a pre-package, like got all the seasonings in it. It's really good for meat. I love it. And then I cooked that in a pan. It was so fucking salty, this chicken though, but it was really good. I cooked that in a pan with olive oil, soy sauce, and teriyaki sauce, and cooked it on like medium to medium high, and covered it. It was just super juicy, fucking salty, tasty chicken. What's your signature dish when you do cook? I really like making stir fry, like beef stir fry, or like, I do a lot of pork loin, pork butt. I like marinating meat and like taking care of it over time. Olive oil, ew. Olive oil is necessary for cooking. It's good for cooking. It doesn't have much of a taste. Like if you cook with olive oil, you don't really get much of a taste in it. The story of my nickname, it should be in my description on Twitch. Patrouski came from a children's book. I believe it's very foggy memory, so it's kind of like my somewhat, you know, memory on it. When cooking channel, I'm not a fucking cook. I feel like I'm the meme where like I like experimenting, and I feel like I have a pretty good intuition towards cooking. My dad was a really good cook. My mom is a terrible cook, so that's like the 50-50 split. I have really good intuition when it comes to cooking, but I don't follow instructions or do anything. How do you like your eggs? Either scrambled or omelet. With a nice, I will say with scrambled eggs, plain scrambled eggs blow dick. You've got to put some like cheese and like, I don't like deli meat that much, like lunch meat, but that's omelets and shit. Omelets and grilled cheese are the best place for deli meats. Putting like ham, like honey ham in scrambled eggs is phenomenal. Not healthy though. Yeah, olive oil is. I feel like that you don't taste that. I don't notice a taste difference, Pedro. I refuse to go without olive oil. Yeah, I feel like olive oil is just. I mean, it's just yeah. Is Shiny Bagon compared to Beldum in terms of rarity? Is a Shiny Bagon compared to Beldum in terms of rarity? So Beldum's like a 1%. I think we wrote in the math earlier. Clue said that after 70,000 encounters, they calced it as you don't come here for Beldum, you come here for Bagon. Beldum, if Beldum happens along the way, it's nice, but it's not. What's it called? You don't go here for it. You would egg hunt if you only want Beldum. Beldum's like a 2.5% chance here. Shelgon's like a 3.5, and then Bagon's 18%. So you have like a 22% chance or 20 something percent chance for Bagon, and then a little bit of a chance. You have like a 25% chance overall to get a rare shiny here, which is really, really good. Mom is always great cook. Hey, nah, hey, my mom. Hey, she had some strengths and weaknesses. Cooking was definitely a weakness. I got a quick question. Why the fuck can I not get a Cyndaquil farming spot? Why can't I get to the Cyndaquil farming spot at Hone Safari? You need to have the Elite Four completed Ripper to be able to access that northeast quadrant of the Safari Zone. Dude, I fucking love chips. I can't buy bags of chips because if I do, I just eat them all. I fucking love chips. So addicting. Edible, I guess, based. Italian foods. I'm not a huge fan of. This is gonna fucking. Ooh, this is about to make a lot of people upset. I don't love pasta. Pasta is like good, but like I can't imagine. Like I can't. There's no pasta dish. I'm trying to think about like no pasta dish would ever be S tier for me. There might be some pasta dishes that are like A tier, but usually that'll be like a mac and cheese. Like lobster mac and cheese is like A tier. You like Ruffles? I really hate potato. Like I hate normal potato chips, but I love like anything flavored, like barbecue or like honey barbecue, kettle cooked. Kettle cooked jalapeno are really, really good. Pasta overrated? I don't know if it's overrated. I love lasagna. See, there you go. There are certain that you caught me on a fucking lie, Gab. Lasagna is S tier for me. That is true. But I don't know, like there's not. I really like my favorite pasta dish would be something like a fucking like Italian sausage carbonara or something, or like some sort of fucking pasta with Italian sausage and like a vodka red sauce. Like that'd be like my ideal thing, and that's like A tier to like B tier maybe even. Lasagna is S tier. I love lasagna. That's so interesting, Ginger. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love potatoes. Potatoes, I definitely prefer potatoes over pasta. Mashed potatoes were my favorite food for a bit growing up. My favorite foods over the years. Mashed potatoes has been in that slot. Corn dogs are my favorite food for a while. Right now, chicken pot pie. Specifically Miss Bud's chicken pot pie. But I also do really like a nice deer slippery pot pie is really good. Which is very K-Kona. Slippery, I remember talking to my girlfriend and her friend about slippery pot pie for the first time, and they were just, their jaws dropped. They were like, what the fuck do you mean slippery? Why is it slippery? It's so funny. Yeah, potatoes are incredible. Not with chill. Mashed potatoes are disgusting. I could understand just on I could empathize with that from a texture perspective, but I love potatoes and mashed potatoes and mashed potatoes are pretty cheap as well. They just take a lot of work. They're not that easy to make. Yeah, potatoes are just you can do so many things with potatoes, man. Baked potatoes, wedges, fries, mashed. Yeah, for sure, Will. I ate a lot of potato. That was a really unhealthy, holy shit, that was a super unhealthy arc as a kid. Potatoes with cheese, like cheesy potatoes, like potatoes au gratin or whatever. That shit is incredible. There are cheat codes for bulking. I mean, that shit will definitely make you that's probably a dirty bulk. That's something. It'll definitely put on some pounds. I'd say naughty on a catcher shroomish is absolutely usable. I would absolutely, you don't need a perfect catching Breloom for sure. I would roll with that I4 I like that one. I think that's perfect. We even talked about health as a kid. I feel like my education on health as a kid was pretty good for the most part. I mean, obviously it's changed a lot with I remember like the food pyramid and like the food plate and like the chain. Like I think our health class was pretty good. I didn't listen. I still fucking got fat, but it was a good meme. Yeah, I think naughty is super usable. Yeah, I will say if you're someone who struggles to put on weight, I think cheesy potato is legit. I mean, the issue is you're gonna put on like fat for sure, so be careful. But if it's like a health concern, like I've definitely met people who like a really hard time, and I get it, man. Like it gets there's like what's it called? It's really tough. I think it might be. I feel like it's harder. I don't know, man. It's tough. They're both equally as hard, if not. Well, it doesn't really matter which one's harder. It's just so hard to lose weight or put on weight. If you're someone who struggles with either of those things, it's just really tough. It can be like forcing food into your mouth when you feel full can just be one of the most disgusting feelings. Does Beldum no takedown? Yes. That's a huge reason why I have Alpha Spirit Tomb in my party. Like, as someone who struggles with the opposite issue, and I usually am just obese or whatever, or fucking, yeah, struggle with that or whatever, it's really easy to empathize with someone who struggles with the opposite and be like, yeah, like, it's disgusting to force food down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I feel that, Pedro. This is a cold take, or should be a cold take, but nothing tilts me more than, like, nothing tilts me more, and that's coming from someone who is obese. Nothing annoys me more when someone is like, yeah, I'm really struggling with like gaining weight. Like it's really hard for me to like force food down. And someone who is like overweight or fat says like, oh, like I wish I could do that. Like, dude, fuck, shut up. Like that's so fucking weird. I'm good, Yell Matt. What's up, man? I woke up really late, so I didn't get a video done this morning, but I'm so ahead on videos it doesn't really matter, honestly. But I'm just trying to. I'm a little bummed, no shiny still. But what are you gonna do? You just keep hunting. Little Bunny giving the motivation though. Fuck. Good meme. Yeah, you're absolutely Con. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will say, if you're really overweight, I will say I lost weight really fast when I was like, so my peak weight when I was 18 or 19, when I was like 19 or 18, I wasn't as tall either. I was like 6'2". I was 6'2", 320 at my peak, which is really fucking, you know, overweight. And I had zero muscle, like no muscle as well was the issue. And I lost down to, I ended up being 6'4", 220 at my 210, 215 at my lowest, like 212 around that. I lost like 110 pounds in like 8 months. I lost like 110 pounds in like 8 to 12 months. That was pretty insane. But I was intermittent fasting and I was just fucking starving myself for the most part, but it's because I could and I enjoyed it and it was good. That was a little too fast. But the first couple pounds, or the first like 20 to 60 can come off really fast. If you're super obese, the first couple pounds like can come off really fast, and you should take advantage of that and like be okay with that, but definitely try to lose it a little slower once you do that. You don't fucking fast down super hard. But I don't know, it's tough because obviously it's really tough because if you tell someone who struggled, this is from my experience, if you tell someone who has an issue with overeating like me to like, oh, like you should still eat, like blah blah blah, like the issue is it'll just end up overeating. Like, but if I'm really hard on myself and I just fast really hard, it helps me. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's almost like if you give someone like that, or for me this was the case, a little bit of leeway, you'll just like take advantage of it. I ended up gaining a lot of that weight back, I should say. Like right now I'm 265, which I'm not happy with. I definitely want to lose down to, but to be fair, I'm pretty strong right now. Not the strongest I've ever been though, which is unfortunate. So we'll get back to that. I feel like I did keep a lot of muscle at least as well. So when I got down to like 215, I had like no muscle, and then I started gaining. I want to say like my strongest was when I was like 225, maybe 240. I'd be happy if I can reach 6'4", which the height's done. I don't know why I speak it like, but like if I could be like 240 and jacked, even like 250, and if I'm strong enough, I'm cool with that. I've got to be strong enough to warrant the weight, you know? That's like an important thing to me. Like Casey bought this this scale thing that tracks like your muscle rate and like your muscle growth and everything. All my muscle stuff is like through the roof. Like all my numbers are like really high, but I'm also like 20% body fat or something. And that's the issue, right? Like I need to like lower my body. I need to like keep the muscle or like grow it if even, and just cut down on the body fat. Like isn't average body fat like 15? Average body fat. I feel like I'm a very strong but pretty fat person or whatever. $20 to 25% body fat is no way. Normal ranges. Males 20 to 124. Yeah, this is overweight. 15 to 20 be acceptable. Yeah, I should shoot for 20% body fat's too high. I want to shoot for like, I'm gonna shoot bench press. I don't even know. I genuinely, because I don't have a bench press. I don't go to a gym that has a bench press. I only have dumbbells downstairs, so I genuinely don't know. Yeah, I think shooting for 15 would be. I'm fine with that. I don't need to be super fucking lean. I just want to be towards the peak or whatever. So funny back. Yeah, 100% Chocolato. Even if you look good, nobody will date you once they find out you play Pokemon MMO all day. Incorrect. Okay? The number one thing that attracted Casey to me, Casey fell in love with me by watching my stream, unironically. When Casey met me, I was playing RuneScape 15 hours a day. So my advice to all gamers, and this is 100% true and accurate, and this will work for everyone, despite your mentality, definitely true and real. Obviously, I'm being ironic. If you play RuneScape for 16 hours a day, the women will just flock to you. Don't worry. It's just that easy. 50% is a save? Yeah, I feel like that's what my goal. He sees 1 in a million? She truly is. Absolutely. I'm sub 12%, fucking cold 24/7. I am hot all the time. I would love to get my body fat down to be less hot. 50? I'm surprised to hear you say 50. I have no idea like what's a heavy dumbbell. I just always use the heaviest dumbbells that the gym has downstairs for everything, which it's like 35 pounds. So when I say the heaviest dumbbell, it's pretty fucking light. Like I think my bench for 35 dumbbells, and I don't know shit about strength. Once again, you guys can correct me. My bench for 35-pound dumbbells, I think I can do like 30 max rep. But that's like 2 35-pound dumbbells. I don't know what the fuck I don't know how you compare. I don't know if that's just 35-pound bench. I don't know. Like my bench is not good. My strongest asset is definitely my shoulders from tricep dips. And I'm not that strong. I want to preface, I'm not a fucking strong guy. I mean, I'm not weak, but I'm not like, for how much I talk about it, I'm not like some bodybuilder. I'm not even like, I don't know, you know? Who benches to 30 reps? Someone who fucking only has tiny ass dumbbells. Can you imagine how painful that is? It's not too bad. I don't know. I don't know. For me, I will say the fun of exercise is like pushing way past my limits. It burns, bro. Yeah, if it's not burning, I'm bored. Never go above 20. It's just so light though. Do we kill one with your bare fist? Use dumbbells to failure. Yeah. Okay, I do have to be a little careful with that because like if I actually use them till my arms give out, like they would fucking smack my head. If I, if I'm doing dumbbell bench or whatever, or like the hardest thing is like getting up with dumbbells after you do a bench. They like swing your fucking arms. You still have to have enough strength to control them. Secretly, you're a stable person. I think I have a lot of muscle under a lot of fat. But a lot of the muscle doesn't show because of the fat, and I'm just generally not that strong. I would like to be a lot stronger. Fucking quiet ass music. Let me. For my height and size, I just shouldn't be. But yeah, I think that's the main meme. I think if I was smaller, I'd be considered really strong. But for my height and for my size, I'm not that strong. I don't, you guys are too nice to me. I think I'm just not that strong yet. I'll get strong one day, okay? That's fucking wholesome. That's awesome, dude. 100 steps, 100 push-ups for 3 days in a row. I could do that. I could definitely do that. I'm too sore right now. Let me recoup. I'm super down for that, Con. I used to do I never did the I never did the 100. I never did the like One Punch Man special, but I used to do like I did like 40 to 60 because I would do 2 sets, and usually. I think my peak push-ups. My peak push-ups was like 32. Isn't that great? I used to do like 40 to 60. I would do 40 to 60 push-ups, tricep dips, and curl-ups. I did that for like a whole year and a half back when I was losing weight and trying to gain muscle. But I stopped. I haven't done that in like once I got with Casey, I started working out so much less. And we started going out to all these dinners, and it's the relationship weight for sure. I put on 40 pounds of relationship weight, and I haven't lost it yet, so that's the meme. What's up, Remy? I'm good, man. Oh yeah, I absolutely segment it. I always segment it at Gab, because yeah, I can't. There's no way I could do 100 push-ups back to back. Even now, I used to be able to do like 32 or something at my peak. Even I think now I can only do like 15, maybe 20%, but 20 would be like the most painful 20 push-ups. I could do it probably. I like Shiny Ariados. The issue is, so Ariados and Spinarak are both great, right? I think I prefer Spinarak, but it's tough. The issue is, it's a gift Pokemon, right? So I can't breed it. So if I ever make it a Shiny Ariados, I can never make it a Spinarak ever again. I love Tummy. Wait, that's crazy, Gab. I mean, more power to you if that's how it went, man. I appreciate it, Barrels. Why'd people happy? What's up, Oso, man? How's your July 4th been? The weekend? It's been, I've been, what'd I do this weekend? I did hang out with, I drank a shit ton Friday. Friday, we had like a little hangout with, me, Scottish friend Andy, because it's his bachelor, he's not actually having like a bachelor party, not like a casual bachelor weekend. Like Casey's away right now in the bachelorette party with her friend Laura, and then so I hung out with Andy. I fucking love Andy. He's a phenomenal guy. Andy, Max, Brian, we hung out with the boys, and fucking we drank a ton Friday, and then I spent like all of Saturday fucking recouping. Then we had burgers and hot dogs Saturday, and it was pretty chill. And then I worked a shit ton Sunday, YouTube, and I worked out a lot Saturday. And then Sunday, which is weird. I don't usually, it's pretty rare I work out the day after I drink a ton. That was pretty, I don't know, I just was in the mood. And then Sunday, I helped Casey's mom with a bunch of yard work, like 3 hours of hard yard work. It sounds horrendous, KW. I honestly really enjoy. I've been It's just, dude, I need to get back into, and I am right now, like but I always feel like I'm saying this. I just need to be working out like every day, like physically, and eating I am such a happier person when I'm working out and eating like a high protein diet. Like I'm just genuinely like, it sounds really cringe and like meat boy, but I genuinely am just so much happier. I feel like I'm someone who's I thought this was on stream. I'm someone who's very emotional, and anger is like an emotion. So like, I have a lot of, I think I do have a lot of anger in me nowadays, or I do get angry at times. And the best way for me to positively express anger is usually either grinding PokeMMO or working out. Like working out is such a good way for me to positively express my anger. Anger doesn't have to be a negative emotion, right? Like anger is same with any emotion. Like no emotion's positive or negative. It's all about how you express it. And anger like can be expressed in a really positive way. Yo, 2 Shanes, thanks for the fucking sub, man. 2 months in a row. I really appreciate it. Working out while pissed off as a drug, yes, and it makes you feel so much better, and you have so much perspective after. Yeah, that as well, Oso, for sure, dude. But yeah, I need to be with knowing my emotions. I need to be working out. Like it helps me. It's just so much better for me. Yeah, I feel like I didn't feel. I don't know how many people feel this way or had this. I feel like I never felt anger, like literally once, until I was like 18 or 19. I never ever felt anger. I was never an angry child. I was a very I think I just replaced anger with sadness. I was a very sad kid, but I never was angry ever. What is this? Someone posted coleslaw popsicles in the, what the fuck? Okay, anyways, I never really had anger until I was like 18, 19, and then I had to like find a positive way to deal with it. Yeah, Kamoon. Gym is basically EV training? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, especially if it becomes a pattern panic, absolutely. It's funny because like growing up, exercise didn't make me feel better. I really enjoyed playing sports. But dude, growing up, I did not get any dopamine from exercise. Holy shit, literally zero. I enjoyed sports because they were fun, but going to a gym was like I just felt the same after growing up. But as an adult, exercise definitely does make me feel better. True and real enraged. Yeah, absolutely, Gab. Yo, Xanarch, how you doing today, man? What's up? Fuck. Fair panic. Fair. Yo, Jim the Well, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Hopefully the content's been enjoyable. Yeah, completely understandable. True based. Yo, Jim the Well, what the fuck? Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully the content's earned that, dude. Thank you, man. Hatching combined ditto boxes. Good luck to you, gamer. What's the egg hunt right now? When I heard his cry and thought it was a shiny. Hate to be baited by it. What's up, Clue? Good luck to you on the egg, Xanarchy. You know this mix? Dude, I love that shit. The first person I saw do that was Shadow, funnily enough. I really want to, next time I do an egg hunt, I'll probably do a mix. I think that's so much more fun. Like, because with Cranidos, it just feels like, okay, I'm just going to do Cranidos until I get it. But with something like, if you do like a mix, if you do like Porygon, Miltank, like Tauros, you know, whatever. Like, those are 2 Johto hilariously, that are coming out, be easier. But, you know, the example, having that mix, yeah, that just, I feel like that's so much more exciting if you don't mind getting any of them, you know? Yo, what's up, Neil? Happy to hear it, man. What's up? If you guys are enjoying the stream, once again, I do have to remind you, clicking the like button on the stream on YouTube is tremendously helpful with the algorithm. Lets more people find my channel and more people find PokeMMO. Subscribing on YouTube is awesome. Following on Twitch is pretty cool. And if you want to go above and beyond and help the channel, if you've enjoyed my content enough to warrant it, like if my guides have helped you out enough, or if I've earned it from you, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo donations go the farthest. Super fucking appreciate it. You also get your name mentioned at the end of every streaming video with this cool little cool duders thing. If you don't see your name on there yet, don't worry. I do update it once a month, and it will happen. I do my best with Happy with all three. Yeah, I like that, man. 240 Beldum, Rotom, and Pori. Yeah, I like Porygon's one that I honestly could see myself doing. Rotom looks great. I mean, obviously all those are great. All those are great. Usually with egg hunts, you don't worry about IVs because that just gets ridiculous. Like, it's just too much to worry about IVs. Everyone loves you. No one likes your content. There's always going to be people who dislike my content, and that's totally fine. I always encourage people, like, if you genuinely dislike my videos, like, or if you think I did a bad job in a certain video, feel free to dislike. That's totally okay. There's always going to be people who dislike my videos. I like to hope that they present it in a positive way, being either they simply don't watch or they give nice, polite critiques. Whenever people say stuff like, oh, like, you know what, man, I really like your videos, but I do feel like sometimes you ramble on and make them a little too long, or, you know, they could be edited down. Like, that's a really good critique that I agree with. Oh, so, dude, can you stop spoiling me just for fucking like 1 week, dude? I fucking appreciate it. Gifting 5 subs. No, smiley face. Oh, so you have single-handedly, like, helped out this month on Twitch so drastically, it's insane. It's actually crazy how big of an impact you've had. Are you the #2 gifter all time on the channel now? Dude, holy shit. That's insane. Like, that role has been around for, like, a long fucking time. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Oh, shit, am I? Dude, I fucking appreciate it, man. Gifts like that help out a ton. So much love. Dude, it's such a fucking huge impact on the channel. I really appreciate it, man. W. Fuck. Your Kratos hunt has scared me to do my Absol hunt. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, I absolutely Xanarchy. 100K? No, I don't know about that. Maybe like the most subs I've ever had in a month was like 3K. But even with Johto, I think I don't know if there's just enough room. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I average like 1K subs a month. Nothing crazy at all. It'd be nice to hit like 40K by the end of the year. That's probably like the goal. More game streams, more subs? Hey, maybe. Once I'm back at my place and have the setup in the background, I might try. I loved putting the TV. I really enjoyed that. I think that was a really cool little meme. I really enjoyed having the TV in the background of the setups and like have something else playing. I need to do the Subway Surfers meme. Oh, so I feel like I didn't thank you enough. Oh, so I want to say thanks again, dude. That was 5 gifted is crazy, man. And the amount of times you've done that within the last month is fucking tremendous. It's really fucking seen and appreciated, dude. Yo, I love the name Romper Tromp. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I really appreciate that, Romper. Wait, do you guys see? Is this new? There's a golden Kappa train. A golden Kappa train. I've seen the fucking scam trains. I don't know if I've ever seen a golden Kappa train. That's hilarious. What is a golden Kappa train? A golden Kappa train starts when multiple viewers support the stream, subs, gifts, hypes, chats, or bids. Once a hype train is underway, the community fills the hype meter with blah, blah, blah. A unique set of emotes for each completed level, so you could get golden Kappa. That's awesome. You get golden Kappa? Oh, never heard of that. I've never seen like a specific train. Your hard work deserves it, dude. This is something I talked about really early on my channel, Osu, and I honestly don't talk about this enough nowadays. It's shocking how many people in this world work really fucking hard and like don't get the credit for it, right? And like it's really easy for someone to deserve payment or for someone to deserve rewards and credit, but it's way harder for them to actually get it, right? And that's like something like I feel like I really try to like be grateful for all the time, because like it may take someone like 3 or 4 or 5 like attempts at like a different projects of like working hard like over and over and over again for years and years and years for something to finally pay off and work. And that's like just, yeah, you're too fucking nice to me, Oso. I appreciate it. It definitely is a lot, but it's I don't know, I lucked into the work ethic, I always say. I Venmo'd you, dude, on totes. Let me fucking thank you properly. I fucking appreciate it, dude. That's super helpful. I'm loading up the app now. 1 sec. 25, man, as well. 25 on Venmo. Be safe, Pat. Dude, I fucking appreciate it, dude. 25 is thank you so much. 25 directly through Venmo is crazy. Very fucking generous of you, man. I really appreciate it on totes. You're always awesome in chat, so for you to go above and beyond is even nicer. I fucking appreciate it, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, Romper, dude. Of course, man. I feel like PokeMMO's endgame is so good, but a lot of people have a hard time transitioning into it. It's really easy to complete all the storylines in PokeMMO and get bored. I totally get why it happens all the time, but there is a lot to do, but it's tough to. I think that's like the biggest problem to solve in PokeMMO is giving people. And you've got 5 shinies now, dude. You're fucking in it then. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal, Jersey. 5 shinies is like, that's when you're like becoming that's a serious shunter. That's sick, man. Even like 5 times 5 hordes is like, how many hours is that? Like 150 hours? Like that's like a serious fucking meme. That's awesome, dude. On average, obviously. Could be more, could be less. I feel bad. I feel like every time support comes through, I have to end because I'm about to. I have to go eat. I'm starving. I have to go eat my leftover chicken, and then I have to go shower, and I have to go help Casey's mom with some more yard work and stuff. She wants to get a fire. I will say I love Casey's mom. Sometimes Casey's mom is a little too demanding and controlling, you know, as mother-in-laws can be. But right now, all she wants to do is set up a fire pit before 4th of July, and she really cares about that. And she's been really sweet and kind about asking, and she's just been so nice and perfect. So I'm so inclined to want to help her, and that's kind of where I'm at. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys watching today. I'm sorry to end. Yeah, I am gonna peace out. I apologize. Who's live on Twitch? I do want to raid someone on Twitch, so if you want to go spam smiley faces and make someone's day on Twitch, make sure to stay for the raid. But I fucking love you all. I appreciate it. Oso, thank you all so much. Everybody, all the fucking support, dude. Romper, Oso, everybody who supported this stream. Make sure to like if you did enjoy. Dislike if you didn't. That's okay. Subscribe for the channel on YouTube. Follow on Twitch, Discord. You guys know the drill. And if you want to go above and beyond and have a big, giant smile like Oso and Romper, Twitch Prime, Twitch subs, YouTube memberships, and PayPal/Venmo, and untotes. How could I fucking forget? Support. That support goes crazy. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Join Twitch for the raid. Let's make somebody's day. Peace, guys.